What's up? What's up, y'all? This is TMAX Network, man. We doing the impromptu. I got my co-host. Well, actually, bro, you're gonna take the reins tonight, man. Um, as soon as you get a chance, we're gonna go ahead on and make sure that we put everybody in position to win. We got Mr. D also won. We got a special guest stopping by tonight, and man, we got some hot topics that we want to talk about. One in particular, I know y'all seen the thumbnail on the screen when we dropped it on the screen, man. Listen, best thing I tell y'all is hold on to your seats because there is a special guest that's coming through. Maybe give us a little bit of that heat, a little bit of that topic. Y'all see what it is. Barry White, the interview. All right. Him and Charleston got into a little scuffle, I heard. All right. So let me go and get my man D back up here and see what we can muster together. D, what up, man?
What up, man? We definitely got a live one for y'all. This is gonna be something different. We're gonna talk about undressed manner that's been going on in our country far too long.
What's that?
White on white violence, baby.
White on white violence.
White on
Why,
white.
why you say white on? Oh, I get what you did. Charleston White, Barry White, white on white.
White on white
Hey
violence.
man, hey man, hey man. Let me tell you something, man. Shout out to D also one man. Hey, you crazy for that one, Chief. But yeah, you're right. White on white violence. So man, look. Well, let's do it like this. Let's give the people the backdrop to what we know, right? What we know to be the story of Barry White meets Charleston White. They become friends, really business partners, and then brothers. And now it seems like that we're off on this tangent where they are at each other's throat. They actually had a physical fight. Like who would have ever thunk it? Like, right? And I ain't throwing no shots and no shade, man. But who would ever thought like these two having a fight when we knew them to be the dynamic duo traveling around the country doing comedy and business and doing some everything. So what you
Right,
got, D?
right. I'm just thinking about a discussion we had last year. That's all.
What's that?
About the whole celebrity death match.
Oh, the celebrity death match. And that shit came out to be true. Hey, you crazy. But look, the celebrity death match, man, you spoke it into it. Actually, man, it's your fault that these two niggas had a fight, bro.
Not my fault.
Bro, you spoke it into existence, man. You started talking about celebrity death match, and then look at there. Can't you imagine them two like really in the ring? Would that be something that the people want to see? Let me see. All right. Will they finally settle it with a boxing match? That's what we want to know tonight. I'll pay money to see that one.
I don't know, man. I'm really. I know the public would tune in.
I'm the public. I'll tune in for that one.
I listen. I honestly, that should be on TMAX Network.
If they do, I'm a lobby for it. I promise you. Like we are gonna put our bid in.
That's got to be on the network. Nobody has the information. Facts. Nobody has the information, so it should be coming from the source of the source.
Yeah, I mean we inside scoop.
Like it's a whole.
We know both of them well enough to be able to put that together. And we guns and boxing with Michael Williams Jr. boxing. Come on,
360, 720, 180. Listen, you can't get no better. It's all in that circumference. No matter how many times you spin it, white versus white.
That's crazy, man. Hey, look, white on white violence is crazy. Hey, look, we'll go it on. We ain't gonna keep the people waiting, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to TMAX Network. This is another episode of Sit Bro / I don't know.
White on white violence.
Hey, this is another episode of White on White Violence. I'm your host, co-host tonight, Mr. TKO. I'm with TMAX Network, man. I got my host here, Vice President of TMAX Network, D also one. What's up, man?
What's good, man?
Take it away, man. It's all on you, champ.
Listen, man. Like I said, we're gonna address some pressing matters, but real quick, want to give a shout out to my nephew. You know, saying we defensive MVPs for the second time in the season, 2 weeks in a row. Shout out to Sky Beecham. We really out here doing this thing. Shout out to the Lions, man. Really proud of everything y'all got going on in the organization. Really astute, very gentleman-like, and really caring about the kids and not actually trying to just draw eyes to the program. So really graciously appreciate you guys doing what y'all do for those young men. Uh, Secondly, man, a little personal, but I'm gonna take the side note. Miss Raina, feel free to call me whenever you want, however you want. Leave it at that. Now, we're gonna bring up Barry White, and we're gonna see he gonna be a smooth talking about situation that he been really amped up on. It's a lot of energy, it's a lot of juice
A
behind it.
lot. A lot.
A
My
lot.
phone ain't stopped ringing all day long, man.
It,
Between
it,
you
it
and
my,
him
my man,
calling me, like, what are we doing?
my boy energy like a bar graph. That shit you just choo 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 choo. It just shoots straight up. It's just, the stock market niggas be having heart attacks if they was messing around with that energy. It's crazy. But I understand the dynamic. You know what I mean? I get it. I
Mhm.
probably would have took a different route. But however, not my situation to say who right, who wrong.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know what
That's
I mean?
why we got what they call receipts. I don't like to talk like that, but we got video, we got audio, we got visual of Charleston himself. Matter of fact, let's get into that first before we bring Barry up because we know he got his full scoop that we're gonna go
Right.
deep in detail. And he told us, hey, no questions is off limits. So we're gonna ask pretty much everything with all due respect, because that's our brother right there too. So let's do it like this. Let's get into, ladies and gentlemen, this is Charleston White and DJ Academic talking about the viral fight that's heard all around the country right now between Charleston White and Barry White. Now, everybody know that when Charleston was running around the country and people were really verbalizing themselves to be at his neck, man, hey, he said he willing to die, kill, or go to jail behind his. So we know his temperament. Now we're gonna get a chance to look into Barry White's temperament, and then you guys be the judge because we got video with Charleston side, and we got live in studio with Barry White. So D, let's go ahead on and get this video here popping, man. We're gonna mute out real quick while the video is playing. Let's go. When I see this nigga go outside, I go outside right behind this nigga, walk right up to him and say, nigga, you better not ever try to intimidate my son. And stay your bitch ass at that office. Nigga, you ain't with it, man. He tried to say something. I got ready to put my finger in his face and hit that hole in his mouth. Turned around and walked out. He took a swing, hit me right there. I said, mutual comeback. And when I told mutual comeback. And when I told the police,
Baddies, they ready to go in. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Bust his mouth open. In front of the police. Police standing right there.
TT, tell me what happened. Hey, Charleston White came out. He dapped me up. He went to Barry. He tapped Barry on the shoulder. So they were talking. So I was like, okay, they cool. I turned around. I just hear something. Pow. When I turned around, though, I see that boy Barry got down. Pow, 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 pow. I'm talking about the belt, the pepper spray belt, all that shit fell down. Charleston White. I do like this. Hey, I ain't even have to break up the fight. You know how you gotta grab a nigga? I do my arm like this at Charleston White chest, but he ain't want to run up on Barry no more. I promise to God, Barry was so bad, though. Barry looked, the police had to come get Barry.
If I had a sore around my mouth, if I had a sore on the side of my face this big, I won't be dialing nobody's number but my primary care physician.
now one thing I want to know, we're gonna talk about that. Like that surprised me. Like, what's
Yeah.
up with the sore on the face and shit? I
Listen,
mean, I ain't know if you heard. I know if you heard about something like that. That was
I ain't heard.
first.
I haven't heard anything of it. However, I do know Charleston White is an avid strip club participant. Never
Hey, I
know.
mean, you never know, but at the same time, man, he might have an ingrown hair that got infected.
But like I say,
It could be
that
some
could be it
everything.
too, right? Because
Yeah.
one of them butt
But
cheeks
or
could
he
have
could
been
have
right there.
or he could have a pussy pimple right on the side of his face. Like we don't know
So
which one it is.
one of them butt cheeks could have just rubbed that, that sweat, locked it in, and didn't let it out. You can't be having other people sweating in your pores. So I mean, we don't know anything about that. However, what we do know is there was a list of people that Charleston said that he is not going to fight, that he do not want to fight. And the very guest that we got coming up was on that list.
But our very
So
guest says that I saw some post that he put up earlier today. It said 100,000. It said $100,000. Charleston White, Barry White. I don't know. I was driving, so I didn't catch like what the end goal was. Was it a boxing match? Was it a street fight? I don't know. I just saw. I know for a fact I saw 100 G's going across the screen when I scrolled on his page earlier today. So I don't know if you saw the same thing I was looking at.
no, I didn't see that. And I would say to either one of them, 100 G's is good money. But for them, that's piss poor money. Now we gotta take that
But
up.
you got to take in consideration that would be 200 G's because Barry's saying that he was bringing 100. So like they
Right.
would be 100 for 100.
But I'm saying still,
I
right?
get
Even
it.
for that.
I get it. But of course, I don't think my man wanted to run him off by saying like 500 or a mil. I don't think he would have said that. And then if they talking about a boxing match, man, with Charleston in it, like the last one, that was a money grab. So I'm sure that sponsors and big business would get behind it and push it. I get it.
Listen.
I get that. But they can't dictate that. They have to say, hey, man, I got 100 grand. You got 100 grand. Then everybody else come with their money. That's a different story.
So if we was to somehow get the Sheik involved,
Turk Sheik.
yeah, I think he good for 100 million. I think
Yeah.
he good for it.
Yeah. But good God Almighty, bro, you talking like motherfuckers is Mayweather and Pacquiao type shit.
Now here's the situation, right? Jake Paul exists. Do you think more people would rather see Charleston White fight anybody versus a Jake Paul fight?
But he
My
ain't
odds would
just
be on
anybody.
Charleston.
Is Barry White. Like he ain't just anybody though.
Right
You see what
now,
I'm
but
saying?
I'm saying because it's Charleston though, even though we know it's Barry.
But no, the world knows it's Barry too because you got to take consideration. I don't know for how long, but I definitely know it was more than a year or two. Like these fools was traveling around the country. Everywhere you seen one, you seen the other. Matter of fact, I seen a whole bunch of video with Charleston rocking the black lips and doing this thing and saying, black lips apparel.
But there was a strong period that where all we seen was Charleston talking. And then it got to a period where Barry started to, hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Ain't going to be no smut on my name. Mm-hmm. So it's more presentation of Charleston. Hate him, like him, love him. It's like almost like the Cowboys. People watch because I want to see if you're going to lose. I want to see if you're going to win. I want to see if you're going to tie. I'm going to watch. And versus the Jake Paul situation, it's like we've seen him fight real fighters. That didn't work out, so we don't want to see that no more. We've seen him fight MMA guys that's kind of been out of the thing and look like all this, scandal of, paperwork. Now you're going to fight Javante, who you got a whole 1.5 2 foot, difference. And we ain't going to talk about weight class, so it ain't going to make no sense. We seen you fight Tyson, where it seemed like where it was getting real.
So as you going somewhere to say Charleston or Barry, one can like be on that level to get that type of money like Jake Paul?
Absolutely. I always bet on black.
I mean, I got it.
I mean, white. Well, white in this case.
Interesting. White on white in this case.
White. No. Bet on white in this case. They like imagine how did they look in Vegas? Put I want to put 100,000 on white. Sure, sure.
Hey,
Nigga. Take your money.
hey, man. How you want to do it, bro? This your
All
show.
right,
How you
so
want to run it?
we broke down enough. I think it's to take it and make them hold on no more because you know that heart down there pumping. All four valves and Barry White's chest is clear. We
Yeah.
are certain of this. That heart rate is at 190. All right, resting metabolic rate. we know we
Hey,
finished. We we finna
his
see
I don't know. I don't
250.
know. I don't know if they ready for him right now because the energy this nigga had earlier today was diabolical.
You're right.
He had
We
so
got
much energy about himself, bro. Like he was projecting all his toxic energy off on people that was catching strays. I'm like, calm down, bro. Like we know you want to get at him, and we're gonna look, man. Let's go ahead and bring him up. Fuck it, man. We got Mr. Barry White in the building. What's up,
Barry
B White?
White.
What's up with it, bro? How y'all doing?
Man, I can't call it.
Up, man. Out here looking like an 80s gangster, my man.
When it ain't just a look. It's not for the internet. It's not a look. It's a gangster every day.
Listen, I'm just saying what you look like. I ain't saying what you ain't.
I appreciate it. I see we starting early. How you doing, team? How you doing, Tariq?
Hey, what's up, B White, man? Hey, I can't
And
call it,
all that
bro.
shit. Listen, all that you was talking about how my energy was high. You know how to press my buttons.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Let me just say it like this: when the phone call came in, and I saw it was D, and then D hit me up and was like, "Yo, Barry is like on one about this Charleston situation." I was like, "Bro, I just seen that on the internet where Charleston was going around saying like that he got at you. Like, is that true? Like his version. Hold on. Matter of fact, while you here, let's just play it.
When I see this nigga go outside, I go outside right behind this nigga, walk right up to him and say, nigga, you better not ever try to intimidate my son. And stay your bitch ass out that office. Nigga, you ain't with it, man. He tried to say something. I got ready to put my finger in his face and hit that hole in his mouth. Turned around and walked out. He took a swing, hit me right there. I said, mutual comeback. That's what I told him. I told mutual comeback. And when I told the police,
Baddies, they ready to go in.
oh, bitch ass nigga, I bust his mouth open. In front of the police. Police standing right there.
TT, tell me what happened. Hey, Charleston White came out. He
Hold on, I got to pause it right there because I cut off some of the picture. But ladies and gentlemen, down at the bottom of this screen, that's Lil Woody. And hey Barry, tell us who the other guy is.
That's little Woody cousin. That's his first cousin, his best friend. So
Okay, got you.
while we saying everything, they from Mechanicsville. They from Mechanicsville. I'm from South Carolina. If
Okay,
anything happened different, out there, why would they lie for me?
that's a fact. That's a fact. But some people will actually say. Matter of fact, here go the whole video right here. I'd rather play this one because I want y'all to see Woody reaction when old buddy start telling the facts of their side, I guess. Because I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of torn so far, bro. Like I don't know that Charleston that Charleston get,
Hey,
bob their
you
head a
know what
couple
I'm gonna
times,
do?
Paul.
Hang it up.
The
If you
I
gonna do
mean, I
something
don't
like that,
know.
cool.
Hey, while the video is loading up though, B White, tell me this, man.
I feel like I got the hang of thing.
Do he got any power?
And what? On the internet?
Like, nah, like in his hands. Like he snuffed you, right?
Yeah, and if he would have bust my shit open, why my shit? I'm sure y'all done bust, especially you TKO. You done bust a bunch of people's shit open wearing rings, right? And y'all see me go live that night. If a motherfucker bust your shit open, your shit supposed to be open. Man, you supposed to be going to the hospital to get some help. And in front of the beating you up in front of the police shit, nigga, the
Yeah,
police had his back turned. He was about 50 yards over there. He had his back turned by his car. It's a comedy show. He relaxing. It's easy money for him.
I got you.
Think about this. Let me paint the picture out to you. I was told after the fact that he had people walking around with cameras looking for me. They thought we was about to do a skit. I don't do skits with him. I don't play with him. We ain't started doing no skits. I ain't playing with him. My girl was like, he ain't doing no skit. So if he's walking through the green room and then he walk outside, you mean to tell me, and it's a glass window and glass door. Do you mean to tell me ain't nobody else turning their head watching a celebrity walk out the door, a Charleston White?
Yeah,
If he got any kind of
that's
aggression,
that's what I was thinking the whole time I've been hearing of this fight. Like when they was like, "Where's the footage and where's this?" I'm like, I didn't mean to ask, did you have your camera out? But Charleston is coming through, so like somebody is gonna have the camera out. Like, oh shit, that's Charleston. But anyway, before you tell the story, let me play this part so we can get Woody and them in here too.
When I see the nigga go outside, I go outside right behind the nigga, walk right up to him and say, nigga, you better never try to intimidate my son. And stay your bitch ass at that office. Nigga, you ain't with it, man. He tried to say something. I got ready to put my finger in his face and hit that hole in his mouth. Turned around and walked out. He took a swing, hit me right there. I said, mutual combat. And when I told mutual combat. And when I told the police,
They ready to go with oh, bitch ass nigga, I bust his mouth open in front of the police. Police standing right there. TT, tell me what happened.
Hey, Charleston White came out. He dapped me up. He went to Barry. He tapped Barry on the shoulder. So they were talking. So I was like, okay, they cool. I turned around. I just hear something. Pow. When I turned around, though, I see that boy Barry got down. Pow, 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 pow. I'm talking about the belt, the pepper spray belt. All that shit fell down. Charleston White. I do like this. Hey, I ain't even have to break up the fight. You know how you gotta grab a nigga? I do my arm like this at Charleston White chest, but he ain't gonna run up on Barry no more. I promise to God, Barry was so bad though. Barry looked, the police had to come get Barry.
If I had a sore around my mouth, if I had a sore on the side of my face this big, I won't be dialing nobody number but my primary care physicians.
so you mean to tell me I'm from South Carolina, right? I'm from South Carolina. If they seen Charleston hit me in the mouth and just nothing happened, I would have got. I would if I was knocked out. If it was nothing happened, the story would be that. You ever seen a real fight? I'm sure everybody been snuck before. A real fight ain't no cameras out because it wasn't expected, and the fight didn't go the way Charleston expected it to go. So if the footage out there, he can't just drop the footage when he hit me and chop it. You feel what I'm saying? Because the reaction was a lot faster than what he think. The reaction was a lot faster than what he think.
I want to get to the reaction too. You're gonna walk us through this. So, D, you got some questions because I'm loaded up over here.
I don't really have more questions. I just have my thoughts, right? And my thought to me is I've watched a lot of Charleston footage interacting with people in conflict in public. And it was caught at the right angle at the right time.
The shit was whack. The shit was whack yesterday.
So he got into it with whack yesterday. Wait, he got into it with whack?
No, they playing, but the internet making it seem that the captions on the internet making it say Charleston and Wack they laughing and hugging on each other and rubbing on each other and shit. Like they really want to hug each other, but they just going back and forth, just nothing. You got A and Ross in there, you got academics in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they can go viral. He got to do something to overshadow what really happened to him.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, like I told other people the other day. Man, a content creator is a content creator. And anything that's content, that's what they gonna do. Like whatever they could get, something that could spark something.
Listen, my life content. So if it's interesting and it sparks something, I don't feel like I gotta go out there and make up something to make it happen. Especially if he done came this far, right?
Right.
And that's his claim to fame is going viral. That's the best thing he ever did was put his hands on a grown ass man. He can go home and tell his bitches. He can go tell his wife, like, yo, I put my hands on a man today. Because they probably been telling him because he like to fight bitches. He's so I heard he's so controlling. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, from what them bitches was telling me, that he fight them bitches. That's why they in check. He's a
So here's
narcissist.
my other thing too. So here's to diagnose somebody with that.
Yeah, the yellow one with the autism.
One, everything that's been, like I said, so far conflict wise, been caught on tape. The other thing I'm looking at too is there was a list of people, about 4 or 5 names that he's given. Barry White name was very much in the midst of the list of people that he did not want smoke with.
That's why you listen. That's why you a sneaker nigga, because you scared of him what he'll do. You don't want no. You don't want no fair one. You don't want no fair one, and you did it out of fear. You listen. You did it out of fear.
Get that, right?
You did it out. Listen. You did it out of fear and for the cameras. He got the footage.
I got you, right? So
and listen, let me break it down. Listen, let me break it down even more. If that was Woody first time, if that was Woody first time, let's talk business. If it was Woody first time doing his comedy show, right? And absolutely nothing could go wrong because they already had their situation. They waiting for something to happen. The police waiting for something to happen. They waiting for something to happen to damage that situation and that chance and that opportunity for him, for Woody. He tried to damage that opportunity because his name, he's on the list. He's a headliner. You're not a street nigga. It's supposed to be business. It's Charleston White and Woody. I was representing Woody. You feel me? Me and his brother GU, we represent Woody. So if Woody is telling me certain, if me and Woody know what I gotta go do, Charleston know what I gotta go do. He know why I'm going in the office because I used to go in the office for him. He know what I was doing. He know I was walking around with my face balled up because I don't walk around and smile and play with nobody because it's business. So he seen everything I was doing. When he came off the stage that Friday night, he came down there playing. What's up with you, B White? What's up with you? And I was like this. I was like,
so y'all was
we gotta talk.
When that happened, that was in the hotel lobby, right?
Nah, that was when he got off the stage. We had it was 2 green rooms. Our green room is when you come off the stage. His green room was next door. So he got to come through our room with all the niggas, everybody on our team. He got to walk through there.
Right.
He got to walk through there.
All right, hold on real quick.
This Friday. We talking about you back through it. This Friday.
No. Hold on, B White. Hold on. Slow down. Breathe, baby, breathe. All right.
Listen.
All right, hold on, bro. I told y'all that all 4 valves is on 10. He ain't missing a drop of blood. So let me tell you. All right. On stage, he's coming off stage, and you're at the bottom of the stairs at the stage,
in
right?
the green room. Yeah. No, okay. He got listen. When he come through the door, he see me and he see GU. We standing there, me and him having a business conversation. He come down there off the stage. He hype. I know how.
Right.
He didn't see me in 50 shows when he got off the stage, and I'm the one that tell him to go right or left because he can't see. He got one eye. I'm the one that tell him he did a good show. I'm the one say he did a bad show. So he's used to seeing me, but we had smoke for a year. So when he seen me, he wanted me to say, "Yo, good show." He wanted me to kumbaya. So he came out there playing. Like, what's up with you, B White? What's up with you? And he want to play. Like, you know, that he want to break the ice and play. I don't play. We grabbed each other's hand. And we dapped each other up, but I grabbed him close and I said, we need to talk. I'm going where we left off at. I don't play with people. If I have an argument with you last 2 years ago, I'm leaving, and I see you 2 years later. We gotta finish the argument.
I'm just trying to get the proximity of this is not actually off. He's coming off the stage, but it's in the back where the green room's at. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So at first, that's why I was slowing you down because it seemed like you was at the bottom of the stage, and he's walking off, and then he's trying to play with you. So I'm trying to get the visual of everybody's got cameras rolling.
Listen, it was in the green room with all our people. Remember I said when he come through the green room, our green room right here. So we got about 15 motherfuckers in there with us. You feel me? Like
Right.
we got women
Right.
and we got gangsters in there. You feel me?
Right.
So he
Right.
nervous, and he wasn't gonna try that there. He came down there playing. What's up with your B White? He think I'm supposed to say, yo, good show, my nigga, good show. No, ain't no good show. I ain't seen your show, nigga. We need to talk. We need to get off. We need to fix. We need to start from where the fuck we started at, nigga.
All right. So
we
right.
need to talk.
Right. So right there, I want to come in and I want to ask you this. In a perfect world, he obliges you and say, "All right, let's talk." What exactly does that?
It wouldn't even happen like that.
No,
Depending
no,
on
no,
his
no. Hold
actions.
on, hold on. Bear. Let me ask the question first, bro. I got you. I ain't against you. I'm just trying to get clarity. All right. In a perfect world, he obliges you and say, "Okay, we can have that discussion." From there, what does that discussion look and sound like from your side?
How you gonna disrespect me?
Okay. Okay.
How you
Valid.
gonna disrespect me? How you gonna disrespect me with all I done for you? I never disrespected you. I never talked behind your back. I ain't never owed you no money. I never fucked with none of your bitches, and I ain't spit in your mama face. So you ain't had no reason to really fucking be mad at me. Is it jealousy or what? But for you to disrespect my father, I ain't Gilly. I ain't not. Matter of fact, Gilly ain't ran into him yet. You feel me? But you done disrespected every fucking body. Why you gonna disrespect me?
Mm.
I think you was dead ass wrong. I think you was dead ass wrong. And by you being, listen, you owe me a public apology as well as a private apology, because he's good for that. He'd like to give a motherfucker a public apology, then he come back on him like, man, we squashed that shit. Nah, the way you disrespecting me in public, don't try to come in private and apologize. Do the same apology on Say Cheese. Do the same apology on your podcast. Nigga, nobody don't know who I am. I play the background. So for him to try to come in and it's blackball. He think he the puppet master. He think he runs shit on the internet. He don't run a motherfucking thing. But he run motherfuckers off and make me run my motherfucking foot in his ass. That's what the fuck he did. He played with the wrong motherfucker. You know how they say you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I
You
thought you was
can't
gonna go the
underestimate
opposite way.
nobody. You can't
I,
underestimate nobody.
I thought you was gonna go a whole nother way. But I'm proud of you. You went there right. I had a whole nother phrase in mind. I thought you was gonna say.
That would have beat his ass, or we would, for what? It's like I said, it's business. It's Woody's first show. I believe in him. If Charleston believed in him as much as he said he did, he would have never talked about that man. He would have never. Me and him would have never had an altercation at a venue. You feel me, nigga? If you really had problems, I was with Woody all day, nigga. You seen us on live and everything. Why you ain't tell? Why we ain't, nigga? You got my phone number. My number ain't changed. If you feel like I said something to your son and he had a real fucking problem with that, he could have called me directly like a man. Don't be trying to show up for the cameras. And nigga, if I want to do something to your son, now he's seeing his son easy to touch. Now he see his son easy to touch. I just had a conversation. His son loved me. I'm like his second idol. Only reason why Charleston is first idol because that's his daddy. And if he gave a fuck about his son wouldn't be working in the warehouse. He run around here bragging how he tricking on bitches $100,000 a year, and he tired of taking care of his partners. Look where his partners at. Nigga, I ain't been his partners. I'm from Carolina. Listen, he met me in Carolina. I'm from Carolina, and I stand on that. I didn't need him for nothing.
Right.
He stopped fucking with me. Look. We stopped dealing with each other business-wise and personal, like we ain't friends or nothing, but look where I'm at. Look where his people at. That should tell you a lot. And TKO, you was there from the start with. I paid him. It wasn't no dick riding. How he trying to convince everybody, oh, he ride Woody dick, he doing this. Nigga, I'm 50 years old. As a motherfucker always say this. Oh, you be with Tariq. You be with Tariq. How the fuck Tariq don't be with me?
Cause nigga, you be with me.
Nigga, if I come pick you up, nigga, you with me.
I think
And
the last
Charleston ain't
time that
nothing.
you and I think the last time you was around each other, I came and picked you up.
So I was with you, but you was still with me because you was in my town because I had to tell you where to go at.
You the boss of the
I
South.
got GPS for that, man. You was with me. We gonna all right. I got a question. I got a question real quick because he go with this bullshit. So all right, so I had to step out when you was talking about the actual fight itself. Now we won't go back through the fight itself, but tell me this: what led up to that point? Like I know you guys had a fallout. Like, can you take us back to the initial fallout? Because from my understanding, you and Charleston was thick as glue, right? Y'all was thick as thieves or whatever they say. Y'all were down like two flat tires. So like,
Guess
what
what? I
happened,
was
bro?
down. Look. We were down like 3 flat tires. I was down like 1. I was the flat tire. Understand this? Just because somebody fuck with you, that don't mean they fuck with you. They could be playing a
I mean,
good
I know
role.
that. I'm
But
grown, grown.
listen.
So what I'm
So
saying,
I
you
was more. I was more of a friend than he was because you don't do friends like that. You don't do people you fuck with like that.
all right,
So
so
it
let's
started
give
with
our
listen.
viewers. Let's give our viewers. Hold on, Barry. We got our viewers don't know the dynamic of y'all relationship, how it was formed, how long y'all
Right.
was rocking with each other. We want to get all that shit out, right? Because they need to know first of all, not only who you are, right? More of who you are, but at the end of the day, they need to know how y'all fell out. Like, all right, so you and Charleston was cool. Y'all was traveling the country. He was doing comedy. You was promoting. You was doing comedy. Like y'all was having a real good brother relationship, right?
yes.
Okay. So from that point, y'all you meet Woody through him.
We meet him at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
Meet Woody at the same time. Just
All
like
right.
we met Cam Newton at the same time. Just like we met Jason Lee at the same time. We went to the 20 verses together.
Okay. So this was before no jumpers. Once y'all on like no jumpers and shit like that.
Yeah, this before me and Woody was on No Jumper.
Okay, you and Woody. Okay, gotcha. So Charleston wasn't there with you. All right. So
No.
up to that point, you and him meet Woody together. Y'all now all three of y'all running around the country and y'all viral.
We didn't even
Y'all
listen. We
are
didn't listen. We didn't run around the country. It was only in Atlanta. Him and Charleston ain't never been out of town together. We went to Dallas to go do a say cheese. Charleston didn't want me to attend the say cheese with Woody. Woody declined to go. He went online and said that we was in Dallas trying to buy guns. And Woody on probation. So who friends? Stop playing.
I'm just saying the people don't know how y'all ended up.
Listen. I'm explaining myself. I'm explaining the story. I'm trying to paint the picture out. You feel me? I'm
Go
trying
ahead,
to paint
bro.
the picture out. But the way the day it started, I called Woody. All I wanted Woody to do is okay me making I don't recall shirts. I seen the vision with the merch.
Mm.
He said, yeah, cool. I'll give you a percentage on every shirt I sell. He was like, nigga, you ain't gotta give me shit. It's enough money for everybody. Damn, real nigga shit. But I'm still give you some money though. I bought the shirt that I did. Charles was at the hotel. I'm at a hotel. If he's saying I'm dropping his location, if it's 1,200 rooms in a fucking hotel, ain't that's my location too?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say you in room 7. Oh, I ain't say Charleston in room 12, 13, 724. I don't even know what fucking room he in. We at the
Yeah.
same hotel. So what he's saying don't make no sense. He always overtalk himself. So Woody put me and Woody downstairs. He called Woody. The hotel, I'm sure you could look out the window and see downstairs. He seen me and Woody, that's why he called. Woody said I'm with Barry. When he said, oh, you could hear the tone. I heard the tone change, so I already know what a nigga was on. When a nigga put you in a room, when your partners put you in them rooms with them people, they supposed to want you to network, right? But they get mad when you start networking and it up your net worth.
Mm-hmm.
All niggas don't want you in the room networking. They say that, but they don't. That's why they don't put niggas in the room with people.
Mm.
I'm a network when I'm in a room. I'm gonna be myself because I held down a lot of business for him, and he know that. That's what the animosity at because his business ain't together as it used to be. So Woody was about to go whitewater rafting. Charleston come downstairs. He live. Man, Woody not live. Man, Woody just kicking it. Bitches, a bunch of women riding by, they see Woody, they going crazy. Woody. They look, more women looking out the hotel. They coming out the hotel. It said Atlanta. It's 1 million women. Everybody want to take pictures with Woody. Charleston walk out. Everybody walking past them. I was there at Charleston Stardom. So I never seen no Charleston take no pictures with women. And tell Charleston I got $1,500 if he could show me 100 pictures with him and bitches instead of him and niggas.
All right. So the girl's going crazy over Woody. Like, how did y'all fall out? What was the dividing line to where Charleston went one way and you and Woody went another? Because one day I saw all three of y'all traveling together and doing your thing, and then the next day I saw you and Woody traveling together,
right?
And Charleston separate. But then I also felt the energy.
Woody, listen, I said, listen, Charleston, listen, Woody and Charleston never traveled together. Right here, send it to that.
Well, he's not saying it like they travel. What he's saying is that there seemed in what appeared to be like what we thought was going to be a major conglomerate.
Everybody would
listen. Hold on, Barry. Because I really want, Barry. I really want you to get it out. But however, at the same time, you got
one more time, brother.
You got to slow down to tell it. Because I want you to get it out. We got to remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. God is perfect, and He made the world in 7 days. So slow down, baby.
Barry want to do this game right here, man. Barry want to let's argue.
So, Barry, what we saw we thought was going to be a conglomerate, right? Woody is at the end of his situation with the whole court and the whole nine, and where it seemed like perfect timing with Charleston coming in and getting to blend whatever friendship or whatever thing that's gonna come out of that. Then it turned into hostility. Now, the very thing that Charleston was praising Woody for, he's now flipped it on him and called him a snitch. And then he then flipped it on you, and now you a bitch. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? What's happening? None of this makes sense to us. We just saw y'all, you know what I'm saying? All three of y'all looking like triplets and shit. And all of a sudden, the fat boys break up.
So because somebody called me a bitch, that make me a bitch. That's how how them Dallas niggas. Look.
That's not what's
Listen. To me, where I come from, that's disrespectful. On all
it
levels.
Is.
When I went to Dallas, that's how they talk to each other.
True. However, what I'm saying, bro, is that was not something that he referred to you as before.
Exactly.
And he wasn't referring to Woody as a snitch until after the whole interaction. So what actually, like, you telling us, but you're not telling us. You're giving us a lot of energy. What we need is information.
Listen.
Hold on, Barry. Give us information. You ain't got to tell us the color of the walls in the room, but take us through a discussion that went to a place of the animosity. Was it like a phone call? Did Charleston call you? Hold on.
I'm trying to tell you. If you let me talk, you let me talk.
Yeah, but you gotta let him conduct his interview, bro. Like, you sitting up here. This is the reason why you get kicked off a lot of platforms, man. Because like
I don't get kicked off for nothing,
bro.
I don't get kicked off for nothing.
You don't know how to act, bro. Like this is getting crazy.
I get kicked off of platforms, or Charleston get kicked off of platforms.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. Continue.
But what platform I've been kicked? You know what? I ain't gotta get kicked off.
No, hey, Barry, hold on, don't go nowhere. Barry, Barry, don't go nowhere. Barry, calm down, bro. Like it's the same energy we was doing a while ago, man. Calm down. You good. Don't go, man. You welcome here at TMAX.
Right, you know you family over here, brother. The whole thing is like the discussion was it a phone call that took place, or was this a passing in the hallway? Y'all in the same hotel, right? You right here. y'all in the same hotel, and then all of a sudden
I see you
you
still.
you get a, oh, he said, what about me? Or did you walk past him in the hotel hallway and he like, you old punk ass? Like, what actually transpired? Just a little less emotion.
How you gonna tell me how to talk for one?
I ain't telling you how to
But
talk.
for two,
Man,
but
hey,
but
look,
but
bro. Like this is
I'm
getting
not.
loose.
I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want me to say something y'all want me to say. I
No,
don't know
no,
what
no,
y'all
no,
trying to
No,
no.
coach
We're
me
gonna
to
let
no,
say.
hey,
no, no.
give
So
him the floor, bro. Give him the floor. Give him the floor.
Okay, go ahead,
so
Barry.
so when Woody came that morning, everybody coming down taking pictures. That's where we was at, right? I'm seeing the
Yeah.
energy shift. I'm seeing the energy shift. Charleston jealous because everybody going to Woody. Woody had to say, "Man, Charleston, come get in the picture." They be like, "Oh, that's the old man with the fucked up eye." He feeling a certain kind of way. Charleston say, "Let's go to get something to eat and go to the mall." Woody was like, "I need to get something to wear anyway." He tell his ride to leave. He was on his way whitewater rafting. Charleston switched up the game plan and said, "Let's go get something to eat. Let's go to the mall. Let's do some content." Woody like, "Cool, I'm with it." I'm like, "Cool, I'm with it." I'm driving. So Charleston was like, "Yeah, you can ride with us." And I'm looking at Charleston like, "Nigga, we ain't even working together right now. I'm just being your friend and I'm here. How you about to get this nigga to ride with me?"
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
what? Like,
Hey, we
I'm
got a
like,
guest
fuck
that
it,
pulled
cool.
up. We got a guest
Yeah,
that pulled up on us. Keep talking, bro.
yeah, I can imagine. So
Nah,
I
nah,
was
nah.
like,
Nah, go ahead.
so, so I'm like, okay, cool. We ride around. We go out to eat. Charleston had the police come down there to the restaurant. So by me being a real nigga, I'm over here smoking a blunt. Why wouldn't I tell my nigga that I'm with, like, yo, Charleston over there talking to the undercover gang unit?
Mm.
We leave, we go because the restaurant wasn't open. They opened in like 30. The restaurant opened in 30 minutes. So we went to Walters. I see the same gang unit nigga. I know him. He bought a t-shirt. So I go speak to him to acknowledge him. Woody in the back of Walters shopping. Charleston had somebody meet him at the restaurant. So he riding with somebody else. So just he riding with somebody else and me and Woody riding together or something. So I let Woody know, like, yo, that nigga had the police at Walters. I don't never see this side of Charleston, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't get in people's business. So we together, we go get something to eat. We go to Pascal's. Then we go to the mall. We together all day for like 8 hours. I dropped Woody off in Mechanicsville about 8 o'clock. Remember I told you he was riding with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to get back together about 9, 10, 11. Woody said, I'm about to go ride my dirt bike around the block a couple of times, and then I'm going to get dressed and be ready. Cool. I go back to the hotel. It's like 9 minutes away. Charleston at the hotel. We get dressed. We go to one of the niggas that's supposed to be cool with Yak Gotti. They going over there to get content. It's like 11, 12 o'clock. And I'm asking myself, like, we're not working together. Why are you still here? Nigga, you don't have to be bored here. Because the cameras weren't working. They trying to set shit up. So I was like, yo, I'm about to go.
And that's a
Everybody
true
want to go
fact.
now. So listen, it's 12 o'clock. So we going to the strip club. So Woody called me and he like, yo, I thought y'all was coming over here. And I was like, damn, I thought we was coming over there too. Like, I'd rather be over there hanging out with you in the regular lounge with non-stripper bitches. You feel me? I'd rather be over there with you. But you know this nigga want to see some ass. We going to Blue Flame. We get to the Blue Flame. Charleston go live. Everybody know Charleston live here in Blue Flame. He just ordered 1,000 ones. I just ordered some wings. Woody called me 15 minutes later, like, damn, y'all, where y'all at, the Blue Flame? I was like, yeah. He said, do y'all got a section? I said, yes. He said, I'm on the way. Cool. In my mind, I'm like, yo, we about to have fun now. Woody coming. I like this little nigga. I've been with the little nigga for 8 hours today. I like the little nigga. So I go tell Charleston, I tell him in his ear, like, yo, Woody on the way. That nigga whole demeanor drop. Like, man, you can't have him come up here. Man, you done dropped the location. You see all the people over there, the club packed. Man, he got problems with all them people. He done shot them people and all that. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't know nothing about that. And
But
if
you
I
said
tell
Charleston was live, so he dropped his own location.
he dropped his own location. When Woody called me and said, where we going? Remember I said he want to see some ass. When Woody said, where y'all at? Do y'all have a section? I said, yeah, we had the Blue Flame. So common sense is Woody seen Charleston live, but he want to know where we at.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell him, nigga, you live. Then this is Atlanta. So Charleston fuck around and I tell Charleston, man, you didn't drop the location. He tripping, he mad. And I'm like, what the fuck are you mad about? Then he tell the other nigga like, yeah, we fuck with you like that, but we don't really fuck with Woody like that. We fuck with him like over there. Hold up, when the fuck we start fuck? Hold up, what you mean we? Nigga, we just met you 3 months ago. Who the fuck is a we? Don't fuck with him. Nobody can't tell me who the fuck with. I'm saying the bullshit. Charleston get his ones. Nope, me and Charleston had words. Charleston get his ones, he leave. They in the car in front of me. They in a Range Rover, I'm in a Scat Pack. We usually pull off fast when we're leaving out the club, so they pull off a little extra fast. And I noticed that it seemed like they trying to leave me. I'm driving the Scat Pack. I'm not about to try to catch up with some motherfuckers. And I call him. He don't answer the phone. I call the other nigga. He don't answer the phone. I'm going back to the hotel. Fuck it. I'm mad now because these niggas is fake. I call Woody like, yo, bro, I'm gonna fuck with you tomorrow because, nigga, I hate strip clubs. I'm about to leave. All right, cool. I wake up at 9 o'clock that morning. I'm mad. I'm about to go back to Carolina. I make a phone call. I call Charleston because he got a size 9 mark. What is it? What is it? Alexander McQueen. Somebody gave him some Alexander McQueen shoes. And I was like, and they're size 9. He wears size 6.5, 7. So I was just about to call him and fuck with him in the morning, like, nigga, you might as well let me have the shoes because you can't fit these. Like, I was gonna wake up with a morning joke. Whatever happened last night, we'll talk about it later if we supposed to be cool about it. You feel me? Let me know what y'all got going on. He don't answer the phone. I'm like, damn, these internet niggas playing real games. Like, you know what? I ain't even a part of this life. I'm about to go back to Carolina to my real life. I call Woody, let Woody know I'm about to go. Woody don't answer the phone. So I'm really like, fuck all these niggas. These niggas is internet niggas. Woody called me back 2 minutes later. And he was like, I'm in church. I was like, damn, my bad, bro. I said, I was just talking shit about you. Woody say, I'm in church. I was like, cool, I'm about to go back to Carolina. He was like, yo, let me know when you get there. Drive safe. If you need anything, call me. I ain't never heard Charleston say that. And we done been in 50, 60 states and situations.
Yeah, hey, hold on right there. Let me jump in real quick. I gotta do something real quick. So first of all, man, ladies and gentlemen, give it up to my homeboy Superfly Stephen Harmon jumped in at the show real quick. What's
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Good. Next thing I want to do, man, before we let you continue on, Barry, because it's getting real good. I want to really know, like, when that shift turned, and then we're gonna get the meat and potatoes of the fight. So, like, here we go. Shout out to my man over there, the Awesome and Guzman show, man. He was on Jay Prince for President Network today, bro. What up, champ, man? Good to see you, man. Hey, look, I gotta get me one of them killer robes you had on, bro. That junk was official. But he said, good job, TMAX.
Congratulations.
Subs. Saw y'all on JP. I was on the panel with you. I remember you, champ. Then he also dropping something good, man. D, hit this one right here, can you? I know you. Face.
Home buyer 40 to 41 years old. First-time home buyers only make up 21% of the people buy.
All right, maybe he can't. So he muted.
Nah, that's what the problem was. But boss, I'm gonna be honest. I don't support anyone that doesn't take responsibility for what he does. I don't fly no niggas flag, and I've been to prison 3 times and accepted my punishment. Anyone who doesn't, I despise.
All right, we got some more for you.
The internet shit has gotten out of hand. Been out of hand.
Hey, tell me about it.
That's
The
what
real
happened
G's
when the
moving
internet
silent.
connect. Listen, that's why
The
when the
real,
internet got disconnected, when Charleston tried to put his hands on a motherfucker.
all right, the real G's moving out the window. All niggas do is gossip like hoes.
Hey, so I just got one question. When he tried to put his hands on you, did he grab you like this, or did he grab you like this?
Hey, just to let y'all know, man, Superfly is one of the funniest comedians out there in Virginia, man. So he bringing some comedic relief to it. But hey, as you can see, our guest, man, Barry White, is highly pissed off. So let's let him get back into the story. Woody was in church and take it from there, Barry.
So I'm trying to save face for Charleston. I'm like, yo, I don't know what Charleston at, bro. I called Charleston earlier, so I'm just letting him know, like, I don't know what Charleston at. He was like, he right here in church with me. What? You couldn't be around a nigga at 2 o'clock in Magic City? I mean, in the Blue Flame, but you're around him in church? I can't fuck with that.
Make that make sense.
I can't fuck with that.
That don't make no sense.
Make that make sense. I'm so confused about this story. I'm listening
It didn't make
to
sense to me.
because when you
I
get
don't
done,
know. I don't know the
I might throw some
content.
jabs.
I don't know the content creation clout game. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Don't leave one club and go to a whole nother club. He left Blue Flame and went to Strokers. Strokers all the way on the east
clarity
side.
right now. He getting clarity saying so Charleston. See, that's what I'm saying. You talk, you live the experience of fighting them and getting into the situation. So you got to slow it down a little bit. They lost a little bit in the comments. They like so did Charleston hit you?
Just come here.
No,
That's what everybody wants. Look. Charleston got his ass beat. How about that?
Okay, so he did not hit you.
After he antagonized somebody, after he hit me, I beat his ass. That's what everybody. That's what y'all listen. That's what everybody keep. That's what, especially on your network. Did he hit you? Yes.
Well, the problem is that
listen.
Well, he antagonized you. He stole on you. You keep saying antagonize, the nigga stole on you.
That shit in at the end, talking about especially on your network. So here's how we're gonna do it, bro. They just want clarity to catch up to where we are. Maybe he didn't just come in; he was in for a while. So let's give our supporters, our subscribers the just due to get the full story. Like, this is the interview of you. This ain't your damn podcast down there in Columbia, South Carolina. So what we need, because I respected that when I came through on the toxic table. This ain't toxic table. Right?
Boy, you a lie. You took over my whole podcast. Don't even fucking lie like that. Stop lying so much. TK, you a fucking bully. You a fucking bully. Stop the bullshit.
But this ain't got nothing to do with my chat though. Like my chat wants to know. So you just clarified he did put hands on you, and then allegedly from your standpoint, I say allegedly because we don't have Charleston here. You whooped his ass after he put his hands on him.
You got witnesses. Listen. For Charleston to have so much of cameras, he keep cameras on. Why he won't drop the footage, and why we got witnesses? See, you trying to make it biased, like, oh, Charleston a gangster. He just walked up on you and just hit you in your mouth. So you going with his narrative. But how many niggas that I'm sure every nigga.
Larry, I'm glad this right here is recorded. Larry, I'm glad this is recorded. This is recorded. So the people.
So you ain't get tased. He ain't mace you. Because Charleston white like a Ninja Turtle. He got a lot of shit.
Bro, he dropped the whole.
That motherfucker would reach that utility belt like Batman.
He dropped the whole belt, mace and everything. He wouldn't expect to get hit back. He's the type of nigga that never been hit back. Remember when he got hit in the barbershop? Look how he balled up. He didn't react back. I'm a reactor.
I thought you said he lost his eye because somebody hit him in it.
No,
he put his own out.
Hey, Barry, man. Hey, Barry, this is a real interesting story, but let me find out Charleston White really whooped your ass with one eye, boy. I'm telling you, hey, I'm going to get you back on this panel. We're going to have to talk about this.
And what? And what? That's what you want to hear anyway, because if that was the truth, it'll be out. If that was the truth, it'll be out.
Nobody wants to hear that.
I'm fucking with you, dog. He might have got you, though.
Nobody wants to hear that. It's just like I was asking you, I was like,
listen.
Hold on, Barry. Hold on, let me finish my thought. Hold on, let me finish my thought. Because what I was saying to you was like, you know you call me anytime, I'm gonna answer.
Man,
and you know we always,
if you call me anytime, I'm gonna answer.
Right, and we always kept it a buck. And so this is no different. this is no different than right now, because all I'm saying is when you was talking and I was trying to get clarity of where the position was at. I don't have ties to Charleston like that. He been on here. He gave an interview. It was cool. Boom, bam. That was it. Like, I don't know nobody in North Texas that know him, or they never told me they know him. So I ain't got no sides outside of what happened per Barry White side. And all I'm asking is, if you say, hey, there was two people inside the room, okay, cool. And then into proximity where you standing at, were those two people right on you, or were they far out the way? And so that it's just them little minute details that make a difference as an understanding on where you coming from. Because
Because you did say Snooky.
you got a lot of energy, and all that energy is being received, but it's like, okay, something's not coming clearly, because like even with the down, like, did you say you came off the stage? And I'm like, was this, if it was at the stage area, everybody around the stage area got their camera out.
Hey,
So
man,
This is what I'm trying to.
my man
Listen,
Osman Guzman show said, I really don't know. I never heard the story. I'm not trolling. I stay at the house to take care of my daughter. Like, he don't know none of this. So he's trying to get caught up to speed. And we appreciate you being here,
so
champ.
what?
I'm trying to get this
Thank you,
gentleman
bro.
under control so we can get the story. And
So the first one, what I first gave you was Friday. Remember, it was 3 shows in 2 days. The
Gotcha.
situation
Right.
happened Saturday. When I told you he walked off the stage, that was Friday. And I said
Right.
we need to talk. So when he came outside, I seen him out the corner of my eye, but it didn't faze me because he's been walking back and forth to the car. So when I'm thinking when he tapped me on the shoulder that he want to talk because of what I said yesterday. I think we about to talk. We outside in front of the club.
so talk about
on
what?
my phone. Say it again.
Like, what was the thing that you all needed to talk about?
You don't disrespect my father, nigga.
Okay.
So this was before or after the fight?
Hold on. This is before the fight.
Yeah, well before the fight.
Well before the fight. So that was the thing that was going around the internet. Look, hold on, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, that was the thing that was going around the internet, that he talked about your deceased father. Now, everybody from the hood or the streets understand. Talk about my mama, talk about somebody dead in my family. Hey, that's fighting words. I get that. So you wanted to talk to him about that. Now, let's just say, so we can get them some content, bro. Let's just say he wanted to talk. What were you going to say to him?
You owe me a public apology and not a private apology.
He said his comments about your dad in public.
He said it on Say Cheese. He said it on his platform. Wow. He said it on the 20 verses. He just said it in separate different times.
Yeah. One of the ones I woke up to, I called him and I was like, yo, what the fuck going on? Because I called you, you didn't answer that day. I called Bear, I'm like, what the fuck going on? He said, well, I don't know, bro, what you talking about? I say, I'm looking at Charleston and he's on the internet. I don't know what show he on, but Charleston in the camera like, that's why your daddy did. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he said Barry White name. I said, well, it ain't OG Barry White. He been gone.
Yeah.
Right.
He ain't talking about singing Barry White. He talking about Barry White that was rolling with Charleston White. Because the whole thing I'm tripping off of is like, okay, 1 minute I'm looking at Charleston giving Barry praise, like, oh man, anytime I say we meeting here, we doing that, Barry show up, he catch his own flight, this, that, the third. I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be a working relationship that's about to turn into something. And I'm thinking we about to see some internet moguls about to happen. This is my thought process. And then they get with Woody, and I'm like, oh shit, it's about to be a big situation on the 3-way split on the dollar. The hood about to eat. And then what in the words of my boy Jimmy Iovine, hey, don't break up the Beatles, guys.
Hey, guess what? It was never the Beatles.
So y'all was
it was never the Beatles. We met each other. Him and Charleston did the 20 verses. I'm not included in that.
No. You still had a part in it, right?
But everybody thought that y'all were a trio, so that's why
Right.
D's saying what he's saying. So Barry just cleared it up. They were never a trio. They did
Right.
business together. Most of it was like these two over here versus that one doing their own thing, or these two over here versus Barry doing his own thing. Like they were just business partners. All right,
Right.
cool.
They just doing business. But like I say, from a spectator standpoint, because I'm speaking for the people that's in the chat and the people that's gonna watch this later. Because they all
All right.
saw something
So
similar
he got
to
a
what we
question,
saw.
bro. He got a question right here in the chat, man. This is really uh something that we want to take in consideration, Barry. These people are coming over here voluntarily and they want to know. So here's his question. He says, since you know Charleston, and you can answer this or not, but you said no questions was off limits. He said, since you know Charleston, what kind of man is he? I see him trolling, disrespecting the dead, putting on Confederate clothing, snitching, and his rap partner back in the day, snitching on his rap partner back in the day. What's real and what's manufactured? Can you set the man straight?
Listen, everything manufactured. Everything. I'm used to being around real people. So when I'm seeing somebody that's manufacturing shit in your face and not telling you the real story about nothing, I didn't know how you felt about Woody. I didn't know when he was doing that boxing shit in Arizona that was fake. I live in a real world.
He did a fake boxing shit.
Yeah, when he maced the dude and hit the dude in the head with the pig poke and the dude was bleeding and all that, that was a blood bag under his hoodie. That was fake mace. All that shit was set up because they was never gonna fight. It was just it was just to hype up the situation. That's the same night Sean Cotton got beat up.
Damn.
Bro, you just like, I think you just almost broke the internet with that one right there. You
Damn.
saying that it's stage fighting out there in this content
Internet
creation?
shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So you think he just beat up that island boy? That island boy ain't want to fight him. The island boy needed the money. Aiden got money. Aiden is the puppet master. When they start hanging money over these niggas' head that ain't never had money, Charleston never had money. Remember what he said? His mama
Hey,
had money. He was in
King
prison.
Rich Green said that's cap.
How the fuck is that cap? I can listen. Documentation beat conversation.
Oh wow, he about to go through the Rolodex.
Now they came with the receipts.
I don't know, cool. Hey, while he doing that, hey, for anybody in the chat that want to come up on the panel, the link is pinned to the top of the description, man. It's pinned in the chat. So if you go over into the chat, you see at the top. I pinned the comment. Did I pin it? I think I did. Yeah, I pinned the comment over there in the top of the chat, man. Y'all can go over there, hit that link,
and be cool when you come up here, man. Don't come on try to be on no bullshit. Have your clothes on, have on light, all that.
Yeah, facts. Hey, he said, great job controlling the conversation, TMAX structured, yet allowing the guests to cook. I know that's right, man. I'm trying, bro. Like, that ain't even a word. That ain't even a word. Hold on. See this shit right here. Hey, do you see this right here? So what we don't do over here is censor people and mute them out like I just had to do our guests. Like, we don't do that over here. I let everybody mic stay unmuted and I don't drop nobody down. That's why when he was trying to tuck his head between his legs and run off the panel, I'm like, no, bro, I don't want you to go because the people want to know. I can give.
You be saying some slick shit, huh?
Nah, I'm just being real, bro. It's like we got audience now, and we're trying to give them the best content ever. So with that being said, you my guy, like literally, like bro, we did your podcast together. We went in strip clubs together. We went in comedy clubs, your comedy club. So we solid. But I just don't know. Never mind. That's a whole different story, man. Me and you got history.
Because you've been bullying me since I met you. You've been trying to bully me since the day I met you.
So, for the viewers watching, I do not condone any of
what's
this
up with you, bro?
conversation.
Hold on. I got God Coleon on the phone. I'm doing a podcast with TMAX Network, right? And I was letting them know that the whole thing in Arizona was staged. And somebody got in the chat and they said, I'm capping. I ain't no cap. Why would you cap? I got you. I'm live. I got you. They can hear you, but they can't see you. Oh shit! I'm about to say they want to see the contract. Hey,
Well, shit, come on. Send the link.
hey,
Don't
send the link. I'm gonna
hesitate.
send you.
Send the link.
I'm gonna send. Hey, I'm gonna send you the link, bro. No, I'm gonna send you the links for you to jump in.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Hey,
Man,
y'all.
hey, you don't
Hey,
know. You
remember
don't never know
I
what you're
kept.
gonna get over here too right there. But I'll tell you, you don't never know.
He
Y'all
said
remember
coming with the
I kept the
receipts.
contract. I kept the contracts together. I kept the relationships together.
Man,
He didn't do that.
I can't wait till he pull up. So yeah, man. Hey, awesome Guzman show, bro. Like, wow. Facts. I'm with you.
So,
Wow.
listen, if I prove that he lying about that, why everybody believe everything he say? He's a contradictor. He's a
Well, like I
contradictor.
told you, but I told you
Habitual liar.
before. I told you before, Barry. It's content, and on these internet streets and in these social media waves, the consistency of content. Like I was telling you earlier, I was like, listen, they always see Charleston, and before a span, until he got disrespectful to a point where he's dissing your father, then you say, hold on, wait a minute, we're not gonna do this. And along with that, you're not
we need to
gonna.
have a
You also
conversation.
said you're not gonna put smut on my name, right?
Nah.
And you went and did a whole lot of stuff. Because even I called you about a Jewish guy in California. I say, listen, he wants to do comedy. He just got some health issues and so forth and so on. But you was like, well, shit, have him call me. I,
If somebody called me for something, advice or anything I can help them with, I'm gonna help him. Charleston
right.
don't do that. Charleston don't do that. You can't get in contact with him. He not outside. He in the closet. Every time you see him, he in the closet. He hiding. I'm not
That's
hiding.
so. When you
I'm
say in the
Barry White.
closet, what is it? What are you referring to in the closet?
Whatever your fucking
No.
whatever.
No diddy.
Yeah.
No
No.
diddy.
Check this out.
I'm looking for clarity for the people. They want to know what in the closet means.
Look at him. Look at the choice of women that he go around with. That's supposed to be so gorgeous. They feet big. I seen a person.
Well, you saying he got a fetish for big feet? What's going on?
That ain't what he said.
Did they cut something off?
Wait
Like,
a minute.
it's like
That
you're
ain't
giving
what he
us half
said.
the tea. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can see the tea, we just can't drink it. You know what I'm
Very white.
Hey, I talked to Melvin Former yesterday. Melvin Former told me he was a pedophile. He fucked his cousin.
Hold on.
He touched on the boy.
Hold on. So I get the temperament of my man Awesome and Guzman show down there at the bottom, bro. Like all of this, somebody told me that. Like I don't care if it was you, if it was D, if it was Superfly. If somebody was coming on the podcast and putting out
I just gave you a
allegations
receipt.
about, hold on, my guy, you gave me what somebody else told you. Like
I can call him too. I can call him too for him to tell you.
But still, hold on, my guy.
They
I'm gonna
love
let you
Charleston
speak,
White.
man. But every time I go to talking, like this is a podcast, so like the
Team
people want to
Charleston.
hear both of us. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you speak, but I'm gonna still make my statement because I'm on some G shit. Like, don't go on somewhere and spread what somebody told you that he's this, he's that. Like,
I'll pull up receipts. You ain't seen that yet? I can pull up receipts. I don't just talk it, I walk it. You always be trying to check me on the account of him. If I ain't just saying it to say it.
Is it's on
I'm
the
not
account
just
of a
saying
black man that you up here talking
Right, because
about.
we don't want
told
to
you.
assassinate nobody's character.
Exactly. I'm
He
gonna do that to
assassinated
you.
motherfucker. He assassinated motherfucking character every fucking day. And y'all ain't got nothing to say about that.
No, we ain't say that. But he's not here
Hey,
to
y'all,
defend
man, you
himself
know
with
what?
the allegation.
I sent homeboy the link, right? Let me make sure he gonna call y'all.
Yeah, but hold on, don't go nowhere.
Bro, cause it seems like y'all so motherfucking Charleston White team. I ain't got time. I got shit out here to say, bro.
Hold
Hey, yo,
on.
you can get on, bro, and give the
So
receipts because they think I'm trying to smut his name, but he walk around here and
don't
say,
do that. Don't do that.
pop
That's
on
not
that.
what's happening. That's not
Pop on.
We're trying to get you to stay on topic. That's what.
That's not what's happening.
I am on topic.
You are very amped, bro.
Listen. Let's start off from the fight. It ain't no receipt, so I'm lying. He telling the truth.
No,
I just told
nobody said that.
Look. I said the fight was staged in Arizona. What? Huh? I can't believe it. He's lying again.
I fucking believe it. That's news to me.
Right. We don't know this. We wasn't there.
What's wrong with you? I wasn't in Arizona. Not with y'all. I've been to Arizona, but not with y'all. I wasn't there, bro. So I don't know all of this stuff.
He should have had y'all there. He should have had y'all there, but y'all would have peeked the play. Remember y'all caught this.
When we was out in Columbia with y'all, I seen the whole look. I already knew what's going down.
I didn't listen. 300 called me and had a nigga out there. Anytime I needed anything, part of y'all team gonna get in contact with me, be like, yo, y'all in Florida, we got such and such out there. Here's the information. Get in contact with him. When I let him know, he don't even want to do that because it's always a play. I'm thinking about safety. He thinking about a play. I ain't playing. They should be trying to get in, TMAX.
I'm waiting for them to pop up here. I'm about to read these comments off real quick. My man Awesome and Guzman Show said, I have 4 black men on the panel, and I like an answer from all of you respectfully. Why did we sell our integrity for clout, attention, and a bag? Do we dislike ourselves this much? That's a good question. And he's not talking about us personally. He's talking about us as people.
I mean, well, shit, we ain't even got to go that long. The shit been happened long ago. How far we want to go back? Hold on,
Bear. You can go all the way back to the house, nigga.
Hold on,
right.
Let D get to start out. D, before you go, man. Hey, D, before you go, we got Big Mike just pulled up to the podcast.
Yeah.
What's up, Big Mike?
What up, Mike?
Yo, what's the word?
What up? What's good? So, with that being said, on the question of the when did we sell our integrity, shit, we can go back to Jesus. We can go back to the Moors. We can go back to the Egyptians and the Sphinx. The shit been happening. And it ain't just us, right? But the fact is it has more of a prevalent effect on us because we are the it factor.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the end all be all. We are the it factor. So because we don't highlight all of the credible shit that has taken place. Like if I asked you for the last 4 or 5 years, who was the smartest children in the world? Exactly. Niggas don't know because it was black children that had the highest IQ. Damn. But we love to talk about the fact that if a school shoot took place or a fight took place at the school that's in our area. So we love our fucking community so much. We'll rant and rave about that shit forever. But we won't talk about the kids that are made it to the National Spelling Bee. We won't talk about the kids that improved their reading from a 3rd grade level to an 8th grade level. We're not having those discussions. We're too busy highlighting bullshit. That's why.
Talking about our own kids first, but most of us ain't in there with our own kids. So at the end of the day, it's hard to talk about them. So I beg to differ. Like I don't want nobody out there talking about other kids and they ain't even talking about their own. So that's a part of our community. But it's the in-house father that's missing. Right. That's what the whole kicker is. But that's a whole nother show. I appreciate the question. No, but he had a good point. Because
listen, while y'all saying something about kids, let me say this. My kids grown with kids and married. So you feel me? Like so my lifestyle is whole different.
I got 2 grown kids as well.
Nigga, I got grown kids.
He wasn't talking about us personally. What he's saying is I have 4 black men on the panel, and I'd like to answer from all y'all respectfully. I love that.
I answer the question respectfully.
All right, Tuesday, we got everybody pulling up now.
I'll say this real quick.
In the building, y'all. What's up, Sway? What's up, Sway?
What up?
He grew up into his lunchtime.
Yeah, so real quick, I'm gonna close it real quick on this. What I was getting to was the fact that niggas bought into hype. This is why we watched the trend because we can't lie and say there wasn't an enjoyable period of the internet. And then all of a sudden, a lot of stupid motherfuckers got rich.
Yeah, so check this out. Before we get too far off track, I want to make sure that we give Barry his time because he took the time out to give us this interview. And the interview, just for y'all that don't know, we got Barry White on the panel. He popped up on us and pulled up on the podcast and say he wanted to tell his side about the viral fight between him and Charleston White. Okay, I saw Charleston White just like y'all did on Say Cheese TV. I mean, not Say Cheese. I saw Charleston White on DJ Academics podcast telling the same story, but from his side. So we gave Barry the floor, and we got everybody up here, and then Barry, man, Sway the Plug is up here as well. So we're gonna give Barry and all four of us around this panel, we're gonna give Barry and Sway their platform for the time being, for them to tell the story. That's what we're here for. That's why I told D before the podcast even started, we need to let Barry get it out. But Barry, also, if somebody got a question, bro, let them get their question out. So Barry,
I'm cool.
White, and Sway the Plug, this is y'all show to tell us from y'all point of view, where are we now? What's up? What's up, Sway?
So
Was like, y'all can hear me?
yeah, we get you.
Bet.
So listen, hey Sway, I just want. I'm gonna shut up and let you talk. What me and Charleston got going on is real. For it not to be no cameras there, you know it wasn't. I didn't set it up. So what we had going on was real. I was just reiterating on the way he said he hit you in the head with the pig poker, like he tried to embarrass you, and y'all had a situation. So I'm gonna let you talk about it because their situation was created, scripted. They got paid for it. So I'm just showing you the difference between the lie and the truth. Charles like they exposed, but I'm bringing the truth.
I mean, I don't know if I could share my screen or not. I'm just getting into this, but I still got the contract.
Oh, hold on.
The contract.
Yeah, contracts.
What the contract say?
Contracts.
Hold on.
And in detail, what is the contract?
You on your phone or you on the laptop?
I'm on PC.
Yeah, on
Okay.
PC. Yeah.
Man, I got
So
two contracts. I can just tell y'all what they say.
But hold on.
We trust you, bro. Tell us what they say. No, just tell them what they say.
Okay.
Well, the first contract was a agreement for a fight for $50,000, a boxing match for me and Charleston White. The reason why they gave me the fight because I had ties to Lil Boosie or whatever. Backstory is I'm a comedian, actor / influencer boxer from Louisiana, but I live in Hollywood, California, right? They came to me, I think it was 3 years ago, with a contract he had already signed for this boxing match. They reiterated the contract a month later because they said they wanted to hype the sales for another boxing match. So in the reiteration of the contract, they didn't hire me as a boxer. They hired me as an actor. In the contract, it states that the situation was to be built because Charleston White was to mace me, then fight, then do what we were supposed to do, like a little fake scuffle outside the ring with the knife, the little fake blood stuff. I had a hoodie on. The blood was there before he hit me. When I pulled the hoodie off, the blood was there. It looked like it was real. But the pool situation where I slapped him in the pool, that was like semi-real because I was really slapping him, but I thought it was okay for us to play that rough. But later in another interview, this is what he do. This is why I don't like him now. This is what he does. He's when he's in person with you, tells you one thing. He's like, yo, bro, we're gonna get this going. We're gonna run this hoax. I'm gonna put you on my tour. You're gonna be one of the biggest comedians to ride with me. You're gonna be my right-hand man. The second that I did the blood thing and we did the little hoax and all that, he deleted me, he blocked me. He acted like he never knew me. Then like 2 days later, he went to Dallas and he did an interview on I can't forget the one with all the lights behind him. But he did it, and that's when he was like, "Oh yeah,
real life street star."
Oh, real life street star.
Yeah. With a knife, and then he bleed. He was trying to prove a point. He could have blinded me, slapping me, and I never knew none of this. This was my first time ever hearing this, and that's at the point where I realized what type of person I'm dealing with. He's really good at what he does, but he's a phenomenal mastermind at lying, and he plays hoax. So when he was talking to me outside of the character, he said, "This is what he told me." I don't know how true this is. He's like, most of the stuff that he said about him snitching ain't true. He just says it to get a rise out of people. When he realizes it's a problem on the internet when someone died or someone's death is a valid situation on the internet, he pokes the bear by talking smack about him. That's his thing. That's the thing.
Can I
You
ask
don't
a
care about
question?
Texas. You don't
Can
have.
I
You
ask
don't
a
care about
question?
Texas. You don't
Yeah,
have.
yeah. We're gonna let you jump in there. Hold on, Mike.
And that's his thing. That's how. That's his build of fame. That's his. He lie. He lie about damn near everything he do. He's a lie. I'm just letting you know. And
All
that's
right, go ahead,
Sway,
Big Mike.
when I met Barry White. Barry didn't know that me and Charleston had a contract. Barry wouldn't even talk to me. Barry wouldn't even talk to me because he was beefing with me. He thought we was the ops. But when the cameras went off and Barry seen how me and Charleston was smoking a blunt together and running it, Barry was like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? And that's when me and Barry got cool at that point. And from everything that happened between Charleston and Barry, between them, after that point was between them, I had nothing to do with it. But that's when me and Barry befriended each other. And once the shit went down, I reached out to Barry like, "Yo, Barry, can you hit up Charleston and say, I still want to work. I'm still trying to work. My bad for slapping him. I didn't know I was doing it too rough." Barry reached out to Charleston. Charleston gave Barry the word. Now he don't want to fuck with me. He don't want nothing to do with me. Barry said, "That's all I could do for you." At that point, Barry and me gained a relationship, and then Charleston and me never spoke since then.
Got it. Hey, Sway, real quick, man. We want you to continue on because I think Big Mike might have a question for you. First off, I'm gonna read these comments real quick. My man, Awesome in the Guzman Show said, also what needs to change though is your opinion. Okay. Then he said, well, stated TMAX. He said, great answer, D. Then he said, I believe him. He too detailed and simple. The truth always makes sense. Remember that. All right. So go ahead, Big Mike. What you got for him?
It was really like a two-part. Like, so what you're saying is that you did know Charleston long, but you knew him long enough for y'all to come up with this little situation where y'all gonna do a little money grab, and it was supposed to be a real fight. But then you got paperwork that said it wasn't gonna be a real fight, and we need to just do a little hoax situation. So you put a blood bag on your head, you pushed him or
But see, in
whatever.
the contract, we still were supposed to fight though. After this hoax.
Okay, y'all still supposed to fight.
Hey, remember when you was walking in the hotel and y'all didn't fight? And you walked past me and you was like, damn, we ain't fight. Ain't nobody told me nothing. And I was like, nigga, the fight been canceled since yesterday, since the mace. Then you walked into the lobby and seen Charleston. That's when y'all situation happened.
So how long you knew Charleston, champ? How long you knew Charleston?
Who, me?
I don't even
you.
I didn't meet Charleston till the day I slapped him in a pool. The first time I got on the phone with Charleston is the day that they hired me to fight. His manager, which wasn't Barry at the time, had hit up my fucking agent. They put us on the phone together. Charleston was like, I was like, bro, you for real signed the contract? He's like, I already signed it. There's a live video we did together. I could probably find it. When we go live together, I'm like, yo, bro, you really want to do this? Like, I already signed the contract. What's up? Because in his head, it was a way to get to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? So
you fuck with Boosie.
I mean, I'm from Louisiana.
You had quotated it. You put the quotations up.
Like, they just tried to tie it together. I mean, I don't even know Boosie.
Oh, yo,
that's crazy. That's crazy work.
So was it scripted for you to smack the nigga, or did you just run up and just smack him?
When I did the pool, when I smacked him in the pool, I ain't gonna lie, I was really trying to go viral.
But listen. No. Hey, hold up, Sway. This is what he want to know. The cameras, they had the cameras going before they did it.
With the pool situation?
Yeah.
No, so all right, the pool situation, that was just me trying to go viral. That was not all right. So let me tell you how that happened. The promoters fucked up. They put us in the same hotel.
Hey, Big Mike, I saw your face when he said that.
When they told me I got there a day early. So I'm up on the roof smoking. They told me we couldn't smoke nowhere in the building, so I'm on the side hiding. So whenever he got there, they tell me go to my room. Like, yo, go to the room because he coming up, he in the building. So I'm like, well, shit, can I just go to the roof and smoke? And they like, yeah, go to the roof and smoke. But what they don't tell him is I'm on the roof smoking. So when he pulled up and going around, he on his live talking shit, he don't see me. So when he come around the corner, I'm like, shit, I tell my girl, like, shit, hey, run the camera. I'm finna go viral. So that whole situation was a play. Like, I'm
gonna slap the Sonic rings out this nigga.
But I'm like, shit, let me throw him in the pool on some funny shit, you know what I'm saying? And go viral. But when I threw him in the pool, the nigga grabbed my head and pulled me in the pool with him. both our phones got fucked up. So at that point, I'm like, fuck it, let's see where we at. Like, let's slap box. And I snapped the shit out of him. Pow! 3 times.
Damn.
You slapped him 3 times.
He tried to bite me in the face. He tried to bite me. He got mad.
So he got up in there. He was close to you.
He did. He had little brass knuckle things on. I ain't gonna lie, hit me one of them.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know if he got one.
He got one. And he tried to bite him in the face. He ruthless. He ruthless.
But Barry, but Sway keep it. I feel like Sway's story got a lot of truth to it.
I'm keeping
I don't know. Yeah.
The mace was fake.
The biting in the face is diabolical.
It's diabolical. But Barry, I was listening to you. I was listening to your situation, yo. So you saying you beat boy up, but that it's like y'all really brothers though. But y'all not like brothers. Like, why is so much static between y'all now?
Hold on. Go ahead, B.
For one, I ain't got no jealous bone in my heart. For two, I don't have no problem sharing a platform. If a motherfucker call me, I'm gonna answer the phone. And for three, I ain't built like him. From my 14 to 18, 19, when he got out of prison, I wasn't in prison. I was somewhere else. I was in the streets. Yeah. So I stand on a different mode and morals. You feel me? So he knew that. So anywhere in the world we went through, any town from Miami Gardens to Seattle, I know somebody there. I was the nigga that was protecting him. I'm the nigga that's keeping the contracts, because if I wasn't that nigga, why he gravitated to me, right? And why he made me the manager and not Dewberry and not such and such and not such and such and not such and such. You feel me? Why he got a nigga from Carolina? People always gotta pay attention to
South Carolina, by the way.
South Carolina. Yeah, we don't vote.
I mean, respect to that. So who keeping him safe now?
Hey, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there, man. He said God.
God had the police right there. God made sure he had on the poolside.
So Charleston really don't be. He really don't be ready like to spray niggas down. He'll be bringing out ninja stars and all that.
He don't put himself in them situations. Every time he go live, where he at, bro? Y'all look at the live. Stop listening. Barry, not outside.
Barry, hold on, Barry. You got to understand again. You not looking at it outside of just your own experience. We are spectators. So as spectators, we gonna have questions that may not make sense.
I'm answering the question.
Barry, no, I'm not saying you're not answering the questions. I'm saying you can't get so frustrated as if we know. We was not there, nigga. We got questions.
But that's how I talk, D.
I get that, but take it easy on us, bro. Just a little bit. Shit.
Nigga big as hell. You gotta talk to that nigga like that. And TMAX. Them niggas big as a motherfucker. They be trying to use their voice and I gotta do it.
I take no offense.
Hey, me either, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I wear it like a badge of honor. Check
this out, Sway, that story was funny, but your ass smacked me on the damn roof. I hope you got a parachute, my nigga. I hope you got both.
But y'all got a $50,000. Y'all got a $50,000 contract. So listen what Sway said and what I said.
And did you still get the bag?
Now, yeah, so they pulled a rug on us. You know, they had an LLC and they pulled the rug on us. So this is what happened. They hired Sauce Walker, me, DW Flame, Charleston White. This is the LLC, the company. It was like 5 rappers and some more
Say Cheese.
Entertainers.
That's the night Say Cheese got knocked out.
Oh, that's the night that
Say
Cheese
got
Say Cheese got knocked out.
You proud of that shit, ain't you?
I don't like Sean Cotton. I'm gonna just say it on. I don't know what platform we on right now, but he a liar, deceiver, and a thief.
And he can't fight. It's another nigga from Dallas that can't fight. So it's 2 of them.
Hey Barry, them 3 smacks was a breach of contract.
Oh man, can I send the video to y'all? Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Don't put. Hey, can we show it on this chat right now?
So which video are you talking about? Is it the same one that we got, Barry?
The one I smacked him.
Oh yeah, no, you can send that to me.
Yeah. Okay. Let me send it to you.
Hey, we also
Hey, if
need
you
to
want
see
to
the
email it,
video
if you
where
want
he
to
was
email
talking
it to
about
me.
Barry on the other and see what he said. If we could see a
Okay.
small clip of that.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, my dog. There you go. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's check it out.
You going to jail, nigga. I thought we come to fight in the ring, but you want to fight right now, I put your motherfucking ass in jail, nigga. I don't give a damn about putting you in jail. Swing on me, you going to jail for fighting outside. You better save it for the ring, nigga. Save it for, don't try to get disqualified, my nigga. Save it for the ring. Because if you do something now, you're going to jail. And you do know you in Maricopa County, don't you? Which Maricopa County? Maricopa County? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's good with it? What you mean? What we coming to do? Boom, what we coming to do? You reaction too late. You reaction too slow, baby. Yeah, you get in here with it. Yeah, you ain't that strong, nigga. You ain't that strong, nigga. You ain't that strong, nigga. Yeah. Okay. You can't get back. You can't get. You can't. Ooh, that's 3 of them. That's 3 of them.
Yo, what the fuck?
Man, two niggas fighting in the
Hey,
pool is
tell Charles. Hey, tell
again
Charleston we know. Hey,
diabolical.
tell Charleston we know
Diabolical.
he got the. So tell Charleston we know he got the footage of him trying to sneak me, but the reaction was no delayed,
Hey,
and he ain't
look,
had a chance to. The chance wasn't. It was no delayed reaction. So he tell him to drop the footage because it's always footage. It's always cameras.
Sway,
Yeah,
future
dude.
references. Niggas don't fight in pools, bro. Get out the water, my
Bro,
nigga.
I told
That
him,
must
Man,
be.
hell no.
Nigga, it's 115 degrees out there. It's in Arizona. It's
Man,
You know you a
115
real nigga.
degrees.
You in the pool like this. Yeah, come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. You in the pool. Yeah, nigga. You don't give a fuck about this water.
shit,
Oh
you supposed to take
man.
that motherfucker under the water. Ain't no get out the pool. Nah, that's
Hey,
a perfect place.
Sway got some fast hands on him though, champ.
Hey,
Like,
hey, D has some technique. This nigga say you fight him under the water.
Take his
That nigga
motherfucker up
came
under
with some
there.
technique. That nigga like, shit, nigga, you should have got under that bitch.
hey man,
Mhm.
hey, I cut out the part right after this when he tried to bite me. He grabbed me trying to bite me in the face.
oh word.
Oh, I'd have beat his ass then. And fuck, that was a breach of contract though. That's why you didn't get your fix.
Hey,
Well,
hold on 1 second, man. Let me ask Sway something. Sway, you out there in California, man. You do content and stuff as well?
Yeah. I do content, comedy. I do
That's
stand
my
up. It's
man.
been a little bit since I've done stand up, but I'm in a few movies as well.
Okay,
That
go
nigga,
ahead.
that
Go
nigga
ahead,
was
Big
counting
Mike.
the
I just want to
smacks.
get that.
Hey, Big
yeah,
Mike, that nigga was counting the smacks. That nigga said, what?
you, I
They
was
go
watching
two.
it.
They
I
go
was
three.
watching this shit, right?
This nigga was
Like,
counting the
Hold
what
on,
I
smacks.
would
Superfly,
say is,
Superfly. Hold on.
Charleston, like some look. I like Charleston, man. I like Charleston, man. But we obviously be able to cut from two different cloths, but I like him. You know what I mean? But I don't think he wanted to fight you in that situation. He was talking about disqualifications. So if you ain't get the 50 bonds, it's probably because you disqualified yourself for putting your hands on the man. He was trying to stay away from you.
So,
Now he
so
did flinch at you at
That
the
that
beginning.
ain't what it
That
happened.
is
No,
what I
true.
think happened was
I told him
me
that was a
going
breach
that
of
what.
in,
contract.
I showed him too much, right? We were supposed to do all that anyways. But when I feel like once he seen me do all that, he didn't want to fight no more. He
All right,
was
so
like,
you slapped him in the eye that don't work, the fake one. You
no,
slapped
that
him
was the
on the
good eye. I
side.
got the good side. That was the good
Oh, that
side.
was the good side?
Yeah, I made sure.
God almighty.
Yeah. We was on the good side.
I guess
Hey,
Charleston couldn't see it. You probably didn't show him too much, but it looked like he was playing because that
Hey T
initial
hey
push,
hey hey
he felt
hey
the
T Max,
strength.
can you T
Yeah.
Max, can you drop the other video they wanted to see? Because
Uh.
listen, it wasn't no cameras, but I had witnesses.
Yeah,
I
well,
had to stop.
here's the
Okay.
thing,
I
though.
got you.
With Charleston and his thing, Charleston had people recording. They ain't never put that video up. Charleston had two people recording. They
I would
never
have
That's
put
put
that
crazy.
that
video
video
out.
up.
Hey,
Where the
let's drop this
content?
right here. We're gonna play this one again that Barry gave us. Hold up.
When I see these niggas go outside, I go outside right behind Harden nigga walk right up to him and say, nigga, you better not ever try to intimidate my son. And stay your bitch ass out that office. Nigga, you ain't with it, man. He tried to say something. I got ready to put my finger in his face and hit that hole in his mouth. Turned around and walked out. He took a swing, hit me right there. I said, mutual comeback. And when I told mutual comeback. And when I told the police,
Baddies, they ready to go with. Oh, bitch ass nigga, I bust his mouth open in front of the police. Police standing right there.
TT, tell me what happened. Hey, Charleston White came out. He dapped me up. He went to Barry. He tapped Barry on the shoulder. So they were talking. So I was like, okay, they cool. I turned around. I just hear something. Pow. When I turned around, though, I see that boy Barry got down. Pow, 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 pow. I'm talking about the belt, the pepper spray belt. All that shit fell down. Charleston White. I do like this. Hey, I ain't even have to break up the fight. You know how you gotta grab a nigga? I do my arm like this at Charleston White chest, but he ain't want to run up on Barry no more. I promise to God, Barry was so bad, though. Barry looked, the police had to come get Barry.
If I had a sore around my mouth, if I had a sore on the side of my face this big, I won't be dialing nobody number but my primary care physicians.
There's so much going on in that damn video right there. So all right. So
Barry put the pause on.
There, Barry put the pause. Hey, all right. So Barry, you said that you ended up, whooping his ass. Like he put his hands on you, and that was it, right? Like you went and how many times did you hit him? If you had to guesstimate.
If you listen to what he said, he said like you lost it, like you blacked out because it was more personal. You ever had a personal fight?
Yeah.
So you really trying to get to him. Like it got personal because you crossed the line. First you crossed the line of disrespect. Fuck the internet. You crossed the line of disrespect because you know me for real. Right. And many times I done had your back. You gonna put your hands on me? A motherfucker don't walk around and put their fucking hands on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right, but the question still remains: how many times did you hit him?
Like, did you give him a 3-piece chicken or a family bucket?
Or was you swinging like
Austin
Trey?
Guzman go, man. Before he go, let me say this. Hey, shout out to you, awesome bro. Like we appreciate you over here, man. Hey, shout out to Jay Prince and for president. That's how I met Awesome Guzman this morning on Jay Prince show. So, man, shout out to you, bro. He said, shout out to the brothers. I enjoyed the conversation. I got to get some rest. Y'all be safe, be blessed for sure, man. You too.
All right,
while I'm
bless,
here,
brother.
I'm gonna read off these other comments real quick. What he said. So that was he said Charleston hit you. All right, here we go. So he said, that's cap. Wow. All right. So he said,
this is definitely a Charleston White channel.
He said, "What's good?" That's Sway shouting out the chat, man. Appreciate you, Sway, for pulling up on us. Awesome Guzman said, "Shout out, Sway. What up, brother? You make sense. I believe Barry and you. I know that's right." And then Barry over here talking about this got to be a Charleston White channel. This is crazy. This is TMAX network that ain't affiliated with neither one of you niggas when it come down to putting out good content and keeping our following up. So we on all platforms. Since he want to talk that shit, I'm gonna talk my shit, right? We on all platforms. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and over here on YouTube. We're streaming the two of them simultaneously right now. We've had multiple guests on our show. Charleston White being one of the brothers, Barry White being one of the brothers, Michael Williams Jr., Roy Jones, Calvin Ford, which is Tank Davis's trainer and head coach, who adopted Tank Davis, and Tank wouldn't be Tank without Calvin Ford. We've had him over here on interviews. We've had the ladies of the 6888, the new movie that came out like last year by Tyler Perry. So I said all that. I normally don't even put those accolades out there, and I got tons of others that I could have dropped. I said all that for a reason. We had Marcus, DeMarcus Chop Corley, right? We've had them all up. We had a lot of people, D. We can stop right there. For the channel to be small, we hold weight. I can call up most of the subscribers that's over here personally. So TMAX Network ain't a Charleston White channel. And the damn show ain't a Barry White channel. but we are brothers to both of them. Sway. This is how me and Barry fuck around. So we brothers to both of them, but we got one of the brothers here tonight. So Barry White, the floor is yours, my guy. Anything you want the people to know?
And before he say something,
because
he finna go on his rant. What I really want to know was you in that damn room swinging like Trey for Boys in the Hood and shit, helicopter punching, or was you really straight up, using some Michael Williams Senior Jr.?
He brought
you got Louis, them Louis boxing gloves in there?
I bet you this right here. Why we ain't listen to what Homeboy said? The punches was landing.
Hey, Sway, man, that fight was funny, but you know who I want you to knock out next? Your motherfucker Barber, my nigga. Knock him out next. whoop his motherfucking ass.
Hey, y'all gotta understand, we got a lot of
Next time you see that nigga, next time you see that nigga put hands and feet on him.
Hey, my
Put
roommate.
the hands and feet.
I let my partner do it, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah, whoop his ass. So you see it, put the hands and feet on him. Yeah. You need, if you need me to help you,
hold on. Barry holding up.
Hey, take that hat off. Hold up, take that hat off.
Hey, what we looking at? What we looking at, B?
Hey, this that day when Charleston seen Woody daughter and he started being disrespectful.
Oh, which one Woody?
We was at the aquarium.
So which one is your daughter?
Hey, and that's that little girl, that's that little young girl Charleston running around with, talking about was his publicist. He dressing, he wearing the same kind of dunks with her. Huh?
The one with the gray on? The one with the gray on is his publicist?
Oh, the one in the black.
That's the little girl he was tricking off on. 23 years old.
The one in the gray or the black?
Yo, Barry got that South Carolina education, bro. They asking you for clarity. They don't know. It's 3 girls in the
Okay. You see the girl in the gray with beside Charleston.
Yeah.
Who that?
That's the little girl Charleston was fucking on, and he fired 23? her. Yeah.
She a grown woman.
Okay. My daughter 29. That's not a grown woman. I would never touch a girl. No. That's me and Woody, and everybody in that whole picture. Hey, everybody in that whole picture, Charleston disrespected.
Them ladies is all over 21, except the little mamas. We not even worried about her. But them other 3 can get in. They're old enough.
That's your perspective. That's your perspective. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your perspective, R. Kelly.
Hey Barry, how old do you think the bitches is in the strip club that you and Charleston was going to?
I don't look at. I don't go to.
Answer the question.
I know. Listen. I know. I don't indulge in that. I'm not attracted to no young chicks.
Somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat said you got on clear fingernail polish. I don't know who said that.
Hold on for a second.
I get manicured.
Steve, you gotta take that hat off, man. I feel playing.
I get manicured.
Hey man, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. Ain't nobody tell you take your shit off. Don't worry about my ass.
Check this out real quick. Hold on for a second.
Barry, you should have came on here prepared.
You indulge in that, bro. We were in the strip club with Charleston together.
How much money I was throwing?
You was indulging in that.
I had my girl. I had a chick there, a personal chick there. I wasn't indulging in no strippers, nigga. I wasn't throwing no money. I had to pay $500 for y'all to get there. I had to pay y'all $500.
Hold on. You paid $500 for Charleston to get there.
Okay, so listen. Well, I'm gonna pay him $500 to come, right?
You gave him 500 ones at the van. When you walked up to the van, when I was driving the van, when I backed up to the front of the strip club, you walked up to the van, gave him 500 ones. He then turned around and divvied up the 500 ones to us, 100 apiece, and said, "Man, y'all just toss this up when you get in." We had security, but we was going to the private side. We was going to the private side, so we was in one room. And my nigga, you was definitely indulgent.
I had somebody there with me.
That don't mean shit.
I was not throwing no money. I don't throw money at strip clubs. You can't tell me that.
Attendance is indulging. If your ass is riding in the car that I just robbed the bank with, you in the to this fucking robbery.
He want to go to the strip club. I got y'all with me in my city. I'm gonna take y'all to the strip club and I'm gonna take y'all through the back door and make sure everything cool. Bring your guns in.
Hold on. Yeah, because we definitely walked through the we walked through the front door. If you remember, we walked through the front door because the sheriff that was on duty at the strip club won't gonna let us in with them choppers. So like when we got out the van, he was like, ho. Barry pulled the Barry was the promoter from the comedy club. When we got to the strip club,
I pull
Barry
personal
went up to the
relationship.
owner of the strip club and pulled the owner to the side. Therefore, whispered in the owner ear something. The owner then went and got the sheriff under control and told the sheriff, y'all, you don't know who's in that van. The reason why they got them ARs and shit like that. And the sheriff said, who? He said Charleston White. And this when Charleston was at, like, everybody wanted to smoke with him. So, and I ain't talking about blunts. They wanted to smoke with him, right? And we got in and we had a great time in the strip club. But I can say on record, because you telling all that man business, man, you was definitely indulging in the strip club, brother.
I was
Just
not
by being there alone. I ain't saying you were throwing no money. I ain't saying you didn't have your girl with you, but you were there. So in my mind, because I'm not looking at you all night long, you're in the strip club. You're in the strip club. That's all that matters. It don't matter if you sit over in the corner and twiddle your thumb. You're in the strip club.
I'm accommodating. I got guests in town. So if you want to say that's indulgent, you was indulgent too.
Absolutely. And
the strip club.
What the hell that's supposed to mean? I'm Cheddar Bob. No, I'm not Cheddar Bob. I'm Eminem on 8 Mile. I'm gonna tell you about me before you do. That ain't gonna hurt my damn feelings. Yes.
So listen, you was there working, and I was there working.
So we were working, but we were also in the back chilling because it was a private. The whole room was us.
But what happened? Listen. What was outside the room? How many people was outside the room?
Oh, it was stupid packed in the club. Yeah, the club outside of that room, because me and Phil was at the door. Like nobody could come in the room with us. 3 had eyes on the subject, which was Charleston inside, and Charleston was having his fun. You right, you did have a chick there, but if we all go to the fucking restaurant and 10 of us and 3 niggas order food and the rest of the team like, nah, I ain't hungry. It don't matter if you eat, my guy. You're in the restaurant with us. So
and we had to go to Bojangles.
Do y'all see how hard it is?
And out of all the restaurants in Columbia, South Carolina, this nigga want to spend the money in the motherfucking strip club, and we gonna go to Bojangles and eat. I said, what kind of country ass nigga is this?
All right, hey, Big Mike, Bojangles. Hey, Bojangles, we killed it that day. Hey, Big Mike, you a super fly. Anybody got anything for Suede and Barry, man? Because their time is valuable. We just so happy y'all pulled up with the story because, like I said, D hit me up earlier, said, hey, we got the interview. This is the exclusive interview with Barry White, the guy who just got in the fight with Charleston White is already
Charleston White
circulating.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, man, Charleston White is a professional. He's a professional at what he does.
Liar.
So even so, if that's the case, he's professional.
You like hearing lies. Hey, how many girlfriends you got? How many girlfriends you got? I bet you got a bunch of girlfriends. Hey, big guy, I bet you got a bunch of girlfriends. So that all of them lie to you and give you some pussy. You love them to death. Big guy, I know you. You like to hear liars. You like to hear liars.
Listen, I've heard Charleston say some suspect shit, but I've also heard you two say some suspect shit tonight. So I mean, I don't know who to believe. I wasn't
You
there.
heard Charleston say suspect shit. Listen, you heard Charleston say suspect shit in 5 years. You trying to dissect? You want me to say some suspect shit? I'm telling you the truth. So whatever you call suspect, you just met me.
I don't want you to. I think everything you said possibly had a chance of happening. But if I ask 2 people to say with the same people that was involved in the situation, the responses will be different. I can't digest things, correct?
I think what Mike getting at is, when somebody lying in a story, ain't not saying you lying, so just listen to me. Let me land the plane. When somebody lying in a story, they over explain shit. They add too much and too many details. So in your story, because I listened intensively, I was quiet because I wanted to get good feedback on it.
And you trying to find punchlines. You trying to find punchlines also.
That too.
Listen.
So you're smart.
So you don't know me. You don't know me. So
exactly. Now that's what I was saying.
Well, listen.
Go ahead, brother.
Listen. You don't know me. So if I'm giving you descriptive details, because that's what type of person I am, I can give you descriptive details. I'm a detailed person.
And you came with receipts. So when I seen the receipts and then plus somebody else that was actually at the fight saying, "Hey, you put the flu flops on him," I said that's when I was like, "Okay, Barry did his motherfucker name." But
Hey,
doing the
hold on,
story, doing the,
Superfly, you bogus, Superfly.
hey man, come on, man.
Nah,
I'm on the hit.
you know why you bogus as hell, bro?
what I done did now.
You done made that son bitch put on the hat, bro. Look at him, man. Sway, don't let him make you go and change your attire,
Sway
guy.
knew I was right. He was like, "Yeah, that nigga did fuck up my line and fade all
Hey
off."
man, I've been quick. Hey, that nigga cut my hair today. All day today, I've been like, man, did this nigga push my
Yeah,
shit
bro.
today?
Yeah. He peeled your blueberry motherfucker cat back, blue boy. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, so that we can wrap this thing up with some clarity. Now that we got both sides, D on you, guy. Like you go ahead on because I know I had to kind of jump in and take over because Barry was over talking to you and you was trying to do your job. D's here to
Hey
do a
D, you did a
job.
great job too, D. My bad, my bad, bro. You did a great job, D. You was a great referee. But everybody trying to jump me.
No, I ain't trying to jump you, bro. I wanted to believe you. You know what I'm saying? But now I do believe
Hey,
you after you
Guess
came
what? A
with
hit dog a holler. I ain't said who. I said they trying to
when you
jump me.
showed the
This nigga the first
video, when
nigga.
you
Hey,
showed the
he was the
video.
first nigga to do it. I tried to Charleston White him. I tried to hit him first.
But
But
y'all
I ain't know
know
he was
how
gonna have no
Charleston White is.
receipts.
Everybody he works with, he ends up having altercations
a
in.
fallout
Can
with.
I ask y'all one question? What would make you still work with him knowing that he has this MON or reputation?
When he
Yeah, but
died.
you fucked up a
I
bag, so
need
you
some
can't even
money.
do this.
I need
You
money.
did. You gonna have to make
When he
yours
when
off your clip. You ain't even doing that. I tell you what, send me your clip. I'll make a little money off of it. I'll send you a little something. But nigga, let us be on the roof. And first of all, we ain't gonna be on the water. We're gonna be on all dry land, nigga. No kidding. I don't play that shit. But off the roof, I hope you got a parachute, my nigga. I hope you can fly. Hey,
to
what they
answer
Hello,
your
say?
Big Mike.
question,
You have
to
entered a
answer your
Jet 2 holiday. First
Yo,
class
man.
flight.
to
Y'all
answer your
funny as
hey
fuck.
to
Yeah.
answer your question to answer your question, I don't need Charleston. I never needed Charleston. I'm not an internet nigga. I'm just a nigga on the internet. So it's nothing in life can make me and him do business.
So y'all never do business again.
Me and him personally, no. Whatever he got going on with Woody, that's what Woody on. I'm riding with whatever Woody on. Whatever Woody on, I'm riding with it.
All right, so that was gonna be my last topic that I hit on. Me personally, if anybody else got it, we can keep the thing going. But my last thing that I wanted to say, because I saw this shit myself, and I already put two and two together when I saw the major divide between y'all three, you and Woody over here, Charleston over here, Charleston going on Say Cheese, all these platforms, and you and Woody going on No Jumpers. I saw that. I saw you and Woody on a lot of different platforms. So when I'm seeing that, I'm like, okay, like D said, the trio has broken up. And then all of a sudden, I see Woody and Charleston hugging, talking about going on tour. So tell me what's fake and what's real. I know I just entered into the AI world and I'm investing heavily into AI, but it was they real niggas or was they AI?
God, Woody into God. Real like Woody is really heavy into God. That's what saved him. You feel me? And God saved Charleston. You feel me? So whatever Woody and Charleston got going on, whatever Woody and Charleston got going on, that's their business. I'm from Carolina. I stand on Carolina business. He
South Carolina, by the
disrespected
way.
me. Look, he listen, he disrespected me. I stood on business. I don't play with niggas. I don't have time. Listen, I don't have no time to be an internet nigga and play with Charleston.
Gotcha.
Y'all
All
play
right,
with
cool.
him.
Cool. So
Hey,
him and Woody
so
good now. They going on tour, comedy, all that stuff.
Hey, I don't know what they doing, but Woody got a I don't recall tour, and the first show was in Augusta. No, the first show was in Atlanta, at the same comedy club that me and Charleston had the altercation at. That's December 2nd. Woody booked up on December 20th in Augusta, Georgia.
Shout out to the
Tickets
AUG.
Tickets on Eventbrite. He got Charlotte, North Carolina coming up. He got New York, Jersey, Charleston. Come back to Charleston, Florida. Woody doing his own I don't recall tour.
Hey, man, tell that
Woody,
nigga wanna put me on the tour, man. What's up?
Hold on. One more thing.
Damn.
One more thing. Out of all the 20 verses, right? We got so smart. A lot of Woody 20 verses ain't just with everybody else. Woody the first person on the internet that took the 20 verses and did it and put it on his page. He ain't just let them pay him like Charleston. Charleston is a puppet. He'll do anything for the money.
Yo, Sway say he'll do anything for the bread too, bro.
Man, what's that? I'm trying to get on the tour. Niggas on they friends and shit. What's happening with me?
Man, you know you ain't getting on that tour. You go around smacking folks. It's over with.
I'm gonna just diss both them niggas. How about that?
Hey, listen. How the fuck is
Shit, matter of
Charleston
fact,
had
I'm gonna
any
call him see if
control
I
over
can take your
anything?
spot.
Listen. Hey, I'm gonna end it with
I'm
this.
telling I don't smack niggas.
I'm gonna end it with this. If Charleston was so loyal to his team, he put niggas on. Why is niggas selling barbecue after he stopped fucking with him? Why everybody that he fucked with is falling down? Nigga, I beat him up 1 week and I beat him up 1 week and I'm having expensive $200 shots with Eddie Griffin the next week.
Yeah. Now I was gonna talk about that. You were definitely you and Eddie were kicking in. Y'all had that was his show that he headlined.
Hawk and Eddie Griffin. This is my partner Hawk from South Carolina.
Yeah, I know Hawk.
Hawk.
Man, you ain't gonna just speed past that though. Why do you say
Hold
somebody?
on,
Who stole the
one
barbecue?
second, Superfly. Go ahead, B. I know Hawk and I don't know Eddie Griffin like that, but I know who you. I know Hawk.
Yeah. So we had the opportunity to go back there, and as soon as Woody walked through the door, Eddie knew exactly who Woody was, and he told Woody.
Why is that Woody?
He said, "Yo, I'm ready to retire."
Oh.
So I put Woody in the room with an icon, a great, because that's what I see.
So Barry, you the plug. You the plug.
Barry is the plug now. That's for sure.
You the plug. You lied all the pieces, so now I understand why you're mad at
But
Charleston.
what the fuck? Why you ain't plug me yet, nigga? Plug me, nigga. What's happening? We've been partners since I slapped that nigga. What's happening?
Hey, you plugged on TMAX network right now. They got two motherfucking they got two networks streaming at the same time. They got 50 million people watching them. They got Charleston White somewhere mad in the closet, ready to be mad at them, but he can't be too mad at them because he's scared of them niggas. Them niggas got guns, them niggas got boxing, and he got beat the fuck up on his motherfucking comedy show. I want him to drop the footage and tell him if he really want to get down, tell him to get the TMAX network. Tell him, listen, personally, I could put up 100,000. Can he put up his own 100,000? I don't work for nobody. I work for myself. I manage, but I'm a CEO of Black Lips. But when I start calling Hustle Cartel in, Hustle Cartel will give me $250,000 right quick just to do it, to beat his ass, and we'll double up. So don't make me start calling my motherfucking partners. Gilly gonna be there, Tip gonna be there, Boosie gonna be there, everybody gonna be there. We the same weight, we the same height. Ain't no handicap match, nigga. You hit me first. You ain't worried about your eye. He ain't worried about his eye when he snuck me. So, nigga, let's do a face-to-face cage match, 3 rounds. Hook it up.
Now you can do it.
Hook it up. Tell him to call his daddy Aiden. Tell him to call his little daddy Aiden.
Ross, hey, listen. So cage match is crazy. Now, I definitely want to see that shit. Put both of you niggas in there and lock.
And the fight the fight before the main event gonna be this nigga and his barber. Got this nigga over here looking like Tayson.
So D, go ahead, man.
Challenge.
Like you got something that you want to hit him with.
Challenge, Charleston. Fuck all that shit. Exposure is 2025 and beyond. 2026 is gonna be the year of the truth. And listen, you ain't got it. Listen, all that sneak dissing, his platform bigger than mine, but my life realer than his. Tell that nigga, let's get in the gym, February 27th. TMAX set it up. Nigga, I'm beating him on my birthday. At 50.
I just want to say this here right now. I'm gonna be the first nigga to be an announcer and referee at the same time.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Be
But
damn if y'all think I ain't finna get triple paid off that shit.
Hey, and TMAX, y'all need to coach them. Y'all need to get them down there in North Carolina and get them down there and teach them some of that boxing
nah, he
shit that
already spawned. He
Michael,
already in the ring and stuff like that.
y'all
He
do that.
training. You
Listen,
see him training?
y'all do that. I got somebody that's gonna coach me. How about that? I got somebody that's gonna coach
Barry,
me.
I know you got some hands because them niggas. If a nigga ain't got no facial hair, he mean business.
And it's great. And it's great. And it's great.
Yeah. So look. Whatever comes out of this, man, I want to say this, but hey, Barry, all jokes aside, bro. First of all, thank you so much for coming and giving us this interview. When I heard it, I said, I don't care what's going on at 8:45. I'm definitely gonna make sure that we get this one done. This is a long time coming because we supposed to did this interview when y'all fell out before the actual fight. Like when y'all went y'all separate ways, or you and Charleston. I said, bro, come on the podcast. You know, we got to get that information in.
And
so
what
you
I
can
said,
be able to tell our people, because you know our people at TMAX, they rock with Charleston and they rock with you.
But listen, I dodged you because
TMAX Network is Barry White in between Woody and Charleston.
But guess what? I dodged you because I wasn't clout chasing. You feel me? I'm in my own world making shit happen.
Clout chasing is if you came and asked to get on the podcast. I was coming to tell you, let me get that to get on the podcast so that we can clear the air. I was just on the IG with Charleston the other day, man. Like, it's no bad beef, bro.
Not with you and him, but with me and him,
yeah,
it ain't going.
Just like you said, whatever him and Woody got going on, that's him and Woody. Whatever you and Charleston got going on is between you and Charleston. What I do know is that everybody out here with this content shit, now that I know that there's fake stage blood and fights being put together, everybody out here with this content stuff. But I will say this. Charleston has proven himself through strategies. Because here's the thing. He's proven himself through strategies to remain viral for more than 5 years. You know how hard that is? You know how hard that is to do? Tell me where the hell this lady at. Hold on before you just jump in. Hey. Tell me where the lady at that said, ain't nobody got time for that.
Guess what?
Tell me where Delvin the Great is that, got him. Like, where them people at? Because it's hard to stay viral for more than
if a nigga show his Johnson on the motherfucking radio, if a nigga text a nigga his Johnson, he do all kind of he do anything antic. He let Aiden say I'ma fuck you. He do everything to stay viral. Nigga, keep being viral, nigga. I'll continue being a real nigga. Fuck being a millionaire. I'd rather be a millionaire.
A millionaire?
I'd rather be a
you said a millionaire.
Can I say something?
All right. Go ahead, Sweet.
I live in Hollywood, so it's a lot of fake shit that I see all the time that I used to think was real. So with that being said, Charleston White, if you watching, nigga, like I ain't know like you couldn't take the lick. Like what's happening? Like let's talk about some bread, like we was talking before. Cause like we could really run it up, you hear me? But like if you don't want to fuck with me, fuck you then. You feel me? Like that's how I feel. I just want to say that.
Sway. If I was your manager, I'd tell you not to never say no shit like that. Fuck that nigga.
But you won't be my manager.
So listen. They make money, my nigga. You don't fucking, man, you crazy as hell. I would never fucking do no business with that nigga. They make money. That nigga ain't the only source of money. That nigga ain't the only source of money. He ain't the only claim to fame, nigga. Look in the mirror. Listen. Look in the mirror and say you the greatest, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga don't fuck with you.
But look, if he did,
damn nigga, I got motivated off that speech.
If he did, I'm just saying, like we can run your back up. But if he don't, fuck him.
Guess what? Hey, you should be betting on black. You should be fucking with me because I got you on the platform. Charleston don't even fuck with y'all.
I do fuck with you. Come here.
So you sitting here, listen. Hey, it's a major podcast. It's a major podcast, and you sitting here saying all this about him, but then you come and reconstruct and say, Charleston, can you please work with me and we can get a bag together? We can run it out.
That ain't what I said, dude. That's not what I said. I said I live in Hollywood.
Hey, Mike, crazy.
Where
Yeah.
Everything
86%
fake. Everything
I let
fake,
you
and
talk.
I'm willing
I
to
let
be
you
fake
talk.
for the money.
I let you
I'm
talk.
willing to be fake for the
I
money.
let you talk. I said 86% of this shit is fake. When I met you, this shit was fake. That ain't stopping who the fuck I am, depending on dictating who the fuck you is and what you doing. Your real
How old
is
are
your
you?
real. Wait, let me finish. Your real is
How old
your
are you?
real, and my real
How
is
old are
my
you?
real. I got 5
Okay,
kids.
okay,
My mom
I get it.
40
I get
years
it. How
old.
old are you?
I need to
How old are
eat.
you?
41.
How old are you? How old are
41.
you?
41.
You 41?
41
Boy,
years
them
old.
motherfucking bag. Hey, them bags in California cheap. And guess
Bag
what? They
cheap?
high where you from. I was getting some motherfucking money.
What you
I
mean
ain't
bag
listen.
cheap?
I ain't gonna bow down. Hey, that's you. I ain't gonna bow down to a nigga.
I ain't
Period.
bowing down to shit. I'm trying to
Charleston
get
call
my
you tomorrow.
bag.
Charleston, hey, Charleston
You gotta be
hit you on
humble,
Instagram
man.
tomorrow while he in California.
Man, you
Fucking
gotta
with
be
Whack
humble.
them. Nigga, you'll do
You
a
gotta be
podcast with him
humble.
ASAP. He give you
Y'all still
$300.
listen.
You'll
End
do
of
a
the day,
podcast with him ASAP.
end of the day, y'all both still black men. Why?
I don't give a
You was born that
They
way.
both white
Why?
men.
That's the way
They white
God
men.
made you, right? So fuck that shit. If the niggas say, "Oh, my life been wrong the whole time. I'm trying to reconcile and do this the right way with my friend Barry," nigga, fuck it.
That's not my friend. That's not my
They white
friend.
men.
Hey Barry, I got a question for you. Barry, is there
Yes, sir.
anything Charleston White can do to either reconcile or get y'all
No,
back cool together?
no, 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 no. Don't answer that. No. The answer is hell no,
Die.
shit, no, fuck no. No,
I,
no, no. This nigga
Die.
Barry. No, Barry, stop. This
Commit
nigga is
Harry
too.
Curry.
Barry, hold
Jump
on.
off a
This nigga.
bridge.
Hold
Hang
on, Barry.
yourself.
Hold on,
Keep
Barry.
sniffing that powder.
Barry.
Hey, keep sniffing that powder. That's what you need to do.
Barry.
Keep sniffing that powder till you get the wrong
Barry.
bag. Till you get a
Barry.
little fentanyl in there. That's what he need to do. He need to
Damn,
die.
Barry. Damn, Barry.
Barry. See,
City.
y'all. Listen.
City.
Catch AIDS
I'm
from
just,
one of them
hey D, I'm
trannies.
just looking for good
Catch AIDS
content.
from one of
That's
them
No,
it.
bro.
trannies. That's why your
We
wife
don't
don't
need it.
fuck with
We
you
don't
no
need it.
more. That's why your
We don't
wife
need it.
don't fuck with you no more. That's
We
why
don't
your
need it,
wife
bro.
don't fuck with him. And nigga
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
no listen,
Oh,
ain't no nigga in the streets talking about they done fuck my daughter. I swear to God. You got niggas in you got street niggas in Dallas talking about they done fucked his daughter. A motherfucker can't say that, nigga. My
How
daughter
old your
married.
daughter? You got grown kids?
My daughter 29, 27.
Somebody
27,
definitely in the streets
29, one of
killing,
them.
bro.
listen,
My
bro.
daughter been married. My daughter been married for over 6-7 years. So he cannot relate to me. I got 5 grandkids. He need to
Right,
get there.
right. We off that. This nigga Barry White is Tupac all over again. At some point, this is why I keep saying this is why ultimately Biggie won the whole situation because he said his piece every now and then, but Pac kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. And you two goddamn stick figures, white versus white violence, getting on my nerve at this point. I'm burned out on all this white on white violence, just straight up.
Guess
I'm
what?
sorry.
White on white. Listen. Hey, niggas
Tupac
ain't
won
burned
that.
out on black. Hey, niggas ain't burned out
He
on
didn't.
black on black crime. This is white on white, and it ain't no
White
crime
on white.
because at the end of the day, I still hold the paperwork to go sign the paperwork. Gwinnett County been calling me for the last week and a half to press charges on him because he has disrespected online with Aiden Ross.
Press charges on his bitch ass there, Barry. Fuck it.
Hey. For what?
When did the streets get to this?
Why?
Because like
Why?
we've been up here, we've been up here talking about a person for 2 hours,
Why
and
would
now
I
y'all
press
talking
charges
about we
on him
want
for
to
him to
press
go do
charges.
interviews?
Yeah, I'd have told on him just
Why
like
would I press? Why would I press charges on him for him to go do 30 interviews and talk about me when I can go ahead? He already admitted to it. I got the best lawyer. I got the best lawyer. I'd rather spend $100,000 on a lawyer and get $5 million for him and have him work for me for the rest of his life.
Your name, you get a check, fam.
I don't sue niggas.
Your name. Please say your name every time.
Sway, you was right there at the bag, smacked him, threw him in the pool and smacked him 3 times.
I thought
You
he was
fucked
going
up a bag.
No, see,
listen. I ain't got nothing else to say. Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say after this. I'm gonna drop the mic. Remember he said something to T.I. and his son and Boosie. But remember he told T.I., oh, you done said my name. You done put me on your level. Remember he said that?
Yep.
Guess what? He said my name. He got me. I've been above his level.
Boosie the smartest one. He don't even respond to him at all.
Boosie got
Yeah, he
charges.
actually deflect Boosie like, I don't want
Everybody talked and fuck with got charges on probation or have something going on with the fucking legal system. I'm off probation. I've been off probation for about 15, 12 years, nigga. I'm off probation, nigga. You got the right nigga at the right time. And I got
I
time.
fucks with
And I
Boots.
got a
I
lot of
fucks with
watches
Boots.
too. I got a lot of watches too. I got time.
Right.
And I know his address. So listen, if it was real serious, it'd be all the way off the it'd be all the way off the internet. I know his address.
Right.
I know where he lay his head.
And that's the
He
reason why
lucky
I
I
don't
ain't
bring
kidnap
niggas
his.
around, because
Hey,
at the end of the day,
listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He not from my world because he get mad because I was talking to his son. What if I had the van out there and I would have kidnapped his son? We really be talking about something. If I was in my feelings, he was in his feelings. I ain't in my feelings. I'm doing business. This blacklipsapparel.com. I'm Barry White. He's
All
lucky
right.
his son ain't got kidnapped.
All
And
right.
his son bitch.
so
All
You do
right.
seem a little. You do seem a little unsettled though.
Hold on for a second, Superfly. That's the second time you said that stupid shit on the platform. So we don't condone that language over here. Not that you can't say the word kidnap. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're frustrated about a gentleman that you got smoked with.
I
Hold
said
on,
if
let
I
me
was that
fucking
person.
finish, bro.
No,
Like,
I ain't
hold on
curse
for a
at you. Don't
second,
curse
man.
at
Hold on
me.
for a
I
second.
didn't curse at you. Don't curse at me.
I'm literally talking
I
right
ain't
now,
curse
man.
at you. Don't curse at me.
Because I done told you 3 or 4 times, bro. Like, get the hell on there. That's why I've been waiting to tell, bro. Like, you
Hey,
tripping.
Sway. What old boy say? Check your mans, B. Yo,
God
check
damn, I'm
your
up here
mans.
literally trying to say the fact of you talking about somebody's son with the K word behind it, and I don't give a damn who it is you talking about. I ain't fond of nobody enough to where I won't speak what is true to me. What's true to me is I'm not gonna let D, myself, Big Mike, nobody on the platform say some stuff like that. That was bogus, bro. Like, you was mad because he was talking about your dad passed away, and now you up here talking about his living son being kidnapped, man. Get out of here with that. No, we're not doing that.
Because the whole situation is we got to protect. We got
Big
to
homie
protect the
was deep
platform.
in his feelings, boy.
That wasn't
No, it
real
ain't.
Carolina like at the end.
Go
I
ahead,
don't know
D.
why he started forcing the
No, it's just a
kids.
situation is this. It's deeper than what we taking it, fellas. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Is the fact that before we go into that discussion, the whole thing about it is we do protect the platform over here. Like, yeah, come say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, you got to understand it's still guilt by association, even if we ain't truly
Right.
associated with you. You own the TMAX network platform. And so there's so much that we're trying to conduct and get structured before it could get to where it need to be. It don't need to be getting down back to ground zero. We got some bricks and some layers in place. So we trying to build off of that. And that's the whole situation of that. Cause I'm like, bro, that's why I'm like, chill. Like let him be similar. Don't even mention that man's name again because it's a triggering point for him. Because it's personal for him. Because the whole thing about it is Barry is pro-black. And he found a whole lot of commonality with a dude that at the time a lot of people was not rocking with Charleston.
That's a lie. That's a lie. They was
That's
loving
why,
Charleston because
hey,
they
D,
they was
that's why I asked that question earlier.
Hold on, D, because you very fond of Barry. I'm gonna set the record straight right now. Let me go set the record straight right now. Hold on. The only reason why Barry White know Charleston White is because he booked him for a show, Clout Chase. He wanted to get a bag off of Charleston. Now I'm nigga, I was there. So like he built himself tax to Charleston. Now, when you deal with when you deal with Charleston White, not even a person like Charleston White, when you deal with Charleston White, Barry knew who Charleston was before he got to him. He knew that he was talking about people's kids. He knew that he was talking about rappers. He knew that he was messy. And what Superfly said, everybody could recognize. Everybody that he attached himself to, he ended up having a falling out with. That's part of building content in Charleston eyes. He told you he was in character. He told you the man goes down to the city hall. The character goes on Instagram. So y'all stop bullshitting, pushing and footing around for Barry White. Barry White, to me, right now, is clout chasing. He's reaching on the extreme, not clout chasing because of this interview. He's clout chasing on the things he was saying, especially that kidnapping shit. The first time he said it, nobody responded. That's why he said it again. And he said it on our platform. So I'm going to tell you right now, Barry, I fuck with you, bro. You still welcome up here anytime. If you want to do a part 2.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Just because of that, I'm going to bust my ass and see, can we get Mr. White and Mr. White on the same platform, on this little small platform right here. But what y'all don't know is Instagram and all that shit, is instant gratification. This the long haul. By the time you look up, we're gonna be at the finish line. So don't come over here disrespecting the platform. I came on your platform, the Toxic Table down there in Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah, I had fun. I kind of, controlled the conversation, but I never disrespected and dropping no stuff like you just did at the end, bro. So I'm glad you took this stuff out because I have no problem removing.
I wouldn't take it up for him like that. I'm saying his emotional attachment to the whole
That's the
dynamic.
problem. He too fucking emotional.
Because
He
we
over
was
here.
talking.
We already over here. I'm doing an interview like this. I feel like a chatty patty on some goddamn what's my man name?
Dame
Over there
Dash.
with Jay-Z. What's his name?
Dame Dash.
Dame Dash. I feel like a chatty patty already. Then he talking about somebody kid getting kidnapped. Then the motherfucker we don't do all that over here.
Then we got Mike. Then we got Big Mike down there sneak dissing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all started from.
Yeah, I can read between those.
Man,
yeah.
Bro, you be sneak dissing, bro. Like I'm gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna stay out the way.
Hey,
but
fellas, we're gonna do this right here, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this segment up, man. Sway, I put my number in the back chat because I got something for you.
I already locked in with your text you everything. I followed up already.
Yeah, shoot me a text because I got RoboKiller on my phone. So if you need my contact, hey, look, we got a show.
Sway, hit me your shit too, man.
Oh, God.
My bad, brother.
I'm trying to get y'all plugged in with each other, man. Y'all comedians. I'm a promoter. You know what we do, Superfly. So Superfly is out there in VA. He is a prominent comedian. He's well known and he's on that circuit out there. So he was supposed to be my host for the last show that I had in North Carolina. The last show that I had, but I had another one up in Hampton, VA, right after that. So I made the slogan, I needed a hosky, because people like to see stuff just like with this AI that I'm doing right now. There's a lot of people around me. They just gonna watch. And they're gonna see it from conception, ground level. And by the time just like it was when I got into MWR Financial, bro, I had so many people that I shared that information with. Man, when I can't even tell you what that platform did for me, MWR Financial. Now we over here with Lev AI, and people like us, we're gonna sit around, we're gonna watch this wave pass by, and the next thing you know, we're gonna be just talking while other people, kids, are gonna be cashing checks off this movement that's going on in 2025. Kids gonna be cashing checks in 2050 and 2060 off of this right here because their parents had their family had the wherewithal and the know-how to get in front of a movement. So man, I appreciate y'all. Sway, you got my number. Shoot me a text.
Yeah. And I wanted to say, man, on
the platform.
I wanted to say, bro, because I actually I'm a streamer as well. I do live streaming. I do I be on Twitch. I just started doing my YouTube. And I've been doing comedy for 4.5 years. I've been doing sketch comedy. I've been in the Hollywood scene for 6 years. I'm a prominent black male in the Hollywood scene from a small town in Louisiana, bro. Like the things and places, and I don't like the name drop and the opportunities and stuff like that. And I went for World Star for 3 years. Like I'm blessed. And I appreciate fellas like you who doing things like this and who are consistent and taking it serious like y'all are. I appreciate y'all having me on y'all platform and as well pushing and staying consistent. And anything I can do to help to push and provide, enlightenment and engagement to this platform, y'all feel free to hit me up. Anytime y'all want me to pull up, I'm there. So I love this. Thank you. And yeah, man, I just want to say thank you to all y'all. This is fire. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, black men doing this. This is what's up.
My only request is next time you decide to punch off on a nigga, make sure you get a good square footage of so you connect it to the jawline so we can really work that footage out.
That is funny.
I got
hey,
you.
yo.
Hey, go ahead, Big Mike. Plug yourself, man. Tell everybody where you at, how they can find you.
Y'all can find me at, man, the Big Mike Breakdown on YouTube. That shit on Instagram. It's about to be up on Spotify and all platforms. That's just me talking. That's just me giving my opinion that I do not expect people to agree with. That is the point of it. I take heed from people like Charleston. I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's about how I feel. You know how women in the world and society talk about how they feel? Well, that's how I feel. And y'all gonna listen to it. And if you don't listen to it, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make you listen to it. That's the Big Mike breakdown. But I also got a lot of music dropping too, man. Y'all niggas look to me, King Rich Green, a lot of music dropping, all types of genres. Other things, you wanna get your girl in the bed, I got you. You wanna go to the club, I got you. You wanna work out, I got you. You wanna praise him upstairs, I got you. I do all of that, man. And I sell cars. Come see me, man. Just look me up. You can find me. You can find all that when you look me up.
That's what's
Right.
up. That's what's up. Superfly, go ahead on, do your thing, home.
What's up? Thank y'all for having me. This Superfly, you can reach me at TikTok Superfly24/7. I want to also take this time out to congratulate my homeboy Big Mike that came on the panel. He reached 500 Little Caesars pieces. That's how he got that shirt. Congratulations, bro.
Hey, nigga,
Facts.
stupid. Hey, listen, check this out. I love it when I get comedians around because they can keep everything in a balance. Check this out though. D, go ahead on to close us out, man. Take us away.
Man, this shit was draining at the end of the day, but it was fun. Listen, we need to stop the white on white violence immediately. It has hurt the black neighborhood. Uh, I don't know how y'all gonna resolve that, but
We
it's
can't
got to be
see you.
some.
Like half your face cut off. Thank you.
I don't know how y'all gonna resolve that, but some order of resolution got to come to the forefront of foundation of it all. You know, y'all talk a lot of the similar talking points of being black men and doing great things in the community, which you both do. But all jokes and stuff aside, where as easy as Barry took it as we're taking up for Charleston, Charleston can very well do the same thing and say we're taking up for Barry.
Mm-hmm.
And neither one of you stick figure niggas really got that much favor over here. Just gonna keep it a buck. All right. Like we got love for both of y'all. We want to see y'all both prosper and do well. But at some point in time, however y'all figure, whenever y'all figure, you gotta bury the hatchet. Uh, I've seen situations where something like this, where people started out really good, working out, and whether they was best friends or not, one of them got checked out somehow, some way, and it never got to a point where they could say, "Damn, I can't really sleep good, knowing that I can never correct that situation." And you're not really doing it for them. You know, I've seen Charleston apologize to Gilly and whoever else, and probably go back and flip it. You know, at the end of the day, he a content creator, and I'm not giving him no pass. But at the end of the day, we understand how he working. That's that. So that's why I say it ain't even worth really going having a back and forth with Charleston on the situation. He just gonna do whatever he gonna do and have his content. You know, Barry, you got your clothing line. Your clothing line is dope as shit. It is dope as shit, bro. Black Lips Apparel. If y'all ain't never seen it, man, go to blacklipsapparel.com. Get you a hoodie for sure enough. It is fire, like legit. And we got too much talent amongst ourselves. And given the time frame that we dealing with a lot of stuff, we dealing with a lot of stuff, bro. So just imagine what could really work out. You know, Charleston said, Barry said something that Pimp C said to Paul Wall. Did the man screw your mama? Did he fell selling some drugs? Did he, did he take some money from you? Like you got to look at those type of situations and then address them at that point. How much of a heinous situation is? Yeah, he got beside himself and said something about your father was no longer living. But at the end, he should have went ahead and corrected, you know, and, and ended it all. But however, man, we here. We can close this out, man. It's been a wonderful night. But that shit was draining. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it was very unruly. But we already knew what we was gonna be facing. I'm just so glad that we was able to get through it. Hey, Sway, stop laughing. Barry, Barry, my dude. We're gonna get on the phone when this shit right here is over. Matter of fact, I just want to tell everybody watching that whole shit right there was staged. Me and Barry talked about that last week.
And that was perfect timing. Everything is staged.
Now I'm mad.
Hey, look,
Nah, I'm mad.
T-Max, I'm supposed to be the one with the jokes now,
AI. It was AI. That was AI.
Yeah, it was AI.
Hey, T-Max, I'm supposed to be one of the jokes now, man. You do your
no,
hosting.
I'm him though. I just choose not to be. I try to stay in the background and push everybody else to the spotlight. But hey, I've been told, man, to stop doing that. I've been told to just go out there and do me. So that's basically where we at, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all
I appreciate y'all.
The way that this year is going to end is the way that next year is going to begin. So whatever you got to do between October, knowing that we in November right now, but I was born in October, so I'm celebrating from October to December the 31st. So whatever you got to do from October to December to put yourself in a better position January through April. Fuck with your boy. Those that hey, listen, this is my closeout. Fuck it. Hey, those that people run from the most are the people you need to run towards. So when somebody tell you stay away from him or her, I need you to call them or text them and ask them, what is it that everybody else is afraid of? Because the fun and the growth is in the uncomfortable. Plus, most of the time when people saying don't do this or don't mess with that person, that's the person you actually need to be around. So, with that being said, man, this is TMAX Network. We're just getting started. This is 2025 edition of Sit Bro, the Content Creators Lounge. We got the Sasha Love Show. I just linked up with two of the major powerhouses in South Africa. One name is Shanae Africa, and the other one name is Tay DeBay. They're coming over. They're already over on TMAX Network, and they're already a part of Live AI. So we're global. Extra Digit Movement has switched its name to Extra Digit Global, and shout out to my mentor, the one and only Dr. Brian Ian Bean. That's my time. That's our time, man. You've been watching TMAX Network. We love y'all.